Good evening and welcome to the UEFA Champions League live commentary of FC Barcelona v FC Bayern Munich. It's live on RS Media, Facebook, Periscope and YouTube alongside my Facebook profile and of course Mike's Facebook profile. So good evening, Mike. How are you doing?
Evening, right? Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right. Thanks. Just turn that off before it
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. bit of last second preparations.
Yeah. So obviously we'll get you through the Barcelona and Bayern Munich teams now. So Mike, can you start us off with the Barcelona team, please?
Yeah. So in goal there is Ter Stegen. Then they've got Nelson Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet, Alba, Roberto, Busquets, De Jong, Vidal, Lionel Messi, of course, and Luis Suarez. And on the bench, of course, with the Champions League, they've allowed quite a few subs by the looks of this. I think it's 11 subs, is it? If I'm right. So they've got Rakitic, Dembele, Morad, Neto, Griezmann, Firpo, Peña, Puig, Fati, Araujo, Rodriguez Jimenez, Mingueza, and Reis.
And Bayern Munich's team, number 1, Manuel Neuer. Number 6, Thiago Alcantara. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 14, Ivan Perisic. Number 17, Jerome Boateng. Number 18, Leon Goretzka. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Number 22, Serge Gnabry. Number 25, Thomas Muller. Number 27, David Alaba. And number 32, Joshua Kimmich. And
it's
the
12 subs as well, isn't it? Not 11.
It's the 12 subs, yeah. The 12 subs for Bayern Munich tonight are number 26, Sven Ulreich. Number 39, Ron Turban Hoffman. Number 2, on loan from Real Madrid, Alvaro Odriozola. Number 4, Nicolas Sola. Number 8, Javi Martinez. Number 10, Philippe Coutinho. Number 11, Mikel Cuisance. Number 21, Lucas Hernandez. Number 24, Corentin Tolisso. Number 29, Kingsley Coman. Number 25, Joshua Zirkzee. And number 42, Jamal Musiala.
That's right. And then just going on to here as well, in the round of 16, of course, Barcelona knocks out Napoli over the 2 legs, 4-2 on aggregate, winning the home leg 3-1 and then drawing 1-1 in the reverse fixture. And in terms of Bayern Munich, they knocked out Chelsea and they, first of all, went to Stamford Bridge and won 3-0. And then in the second leg there, they they played at home, in fact, I should say, and they won 4-1. So that's 7-1 over the 2 legs there for Bayern Munich as well. And then, of course, they also beat English side Spurs in their group as well. They're in the group with Spurs in Group B.
And in previous meetings between both these sides, this was back in the semi-final of the 2014-15 season, and it was FC Barcelona 3, FC Bayern Munich 0. So that was 3-0 the first leg, which was on the 8th of May 2015. And then in the reverse fixture, FC Bayern Munich beat FC Barcelona 3-2, but unfortunately losing out 5-3 on aggregate on the 12th of May, that was.
Okay, thanks for that. And then, of course, the biggest result between the two sides is Bayern Munich's 7-0 semi-final victory over Barcelona. And of course, they became the first Bundesliga side to win the Champions League since 2001 on the back of that as well. And that was I think that was last season. Am I correct? It was last season?
No, it was the
2 seasons ago. Yeah.
the 7-0.
Yeah.
It was 2013.
Oh, okay. So I'm completely wrong. Fair enough.
But it's fine. So, good evening to Brad Hardware.
All right, Brad.
Good evening to you.
Hi, Tom. How you doing, mate? It was good catching up with you yesterday on the workshop, of course, as well.
Yep, and we'll be looking forward to that on September 17th, where both me and Mike will be there.
Mm-hmm. Can you afford it? I don't know. Can you afford a tenner?
Russ Morgan.
You right, Russ? Yes. How's it going, my man? You okay?
Matt Graham, Bayern 4-1. Is that your prediction for tonight?
Hi, Matt, and also hi to this person that's here as well. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but yeah.
Hi. We're just being polite because we don't know what your name is.
Yeah.
And we kind of don't understand the squiggles.
That's a fair point, yeah. Of course, what we will say as well is news coming out of Barcelona this evening is in regards to Samuel Umtiti. The reason he's not in the squad is because he's tested positive for coronavirus. That's why he's not in the squad today.
Yeah, so it's a bit unfortunate for Samuel Umtiti, but obviously these games are going to be big. I mean, like Bayern Munich's got the first choice goalkeeper for Germany.
Yeah, it's a battle of the two German goalies. That's right. Yeah,
we said this last night on Barry's.
Yes, we did.
Workshop on Zoom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which, if anyone wants to get into commentary, it is a very good workshop. Also, drop any of us people that are in the streams a message, and we can give you some help and pointers.
Absolutely, and we are looking to get new commentary, new commentators on as well, and a new commentary team, or an extension to the commentary team, I should say. So, you can message us in regards to that also.
Which Tom Parry Jones has. I mean, he knows how to pronounce most of the foreign footballers, which is really good. I mean, we got him to pronounce a few last night on the live on the workshop, and it was fun.
It was good.
And with Russ Vernon giving his little intros to the Leipzig versus the Atletico Madrid game, after it finished, we were like, is it actually pronounced like this? Just to see what Tom would say.
That's a surprising result as well. Just going back to that competition, that was a surprising result to see Leipzig go through in the end. And of course, a really, really good result for them. Yeah, more to commentary than good pronunciation, of course. 100%.
Oh yeah, of course there is, Tom. And to be honest, if you can get a good pronunciation right, then you're going to become a good commentator, aren't you, really?
That's all right, Barry. How you doing, mate? You okay?
And here he is, Barry Swain. Evening, fellas. Dipping in and out tonight. Looking forward to what should be a great game. Yeah, Barry, we're looking forward to it as well. And cheers to your comment there. I don't know what page you're watching it from, but
probably everyone's, to be honest, between the lot.
Well, there's quite a few on the RS Media Facebook page, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, Barry, for dropping in. We're both looking forward to.
Should be a really good game. It should be, one of those kind of games that either side can win it if they're on form. Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. Just so that we don't run over each other.
Yes, mate, go on.
What's on your screen at the moment?
I have. Let's go back. I currently have. One second.
Are they coming out?
Let me just have a little look. I'll just refresh a second there. So it is.
No, it's not on Twitch, but I can.
Yeah, the lineups are just coming out now. Yeah, they're coming out now. Yeah, that's right. Is it not gone onto Twitch? I thought we said we were going to put it to Twitch. Yeah.
Nope, but I've just literally put it onto Twitch.
Okay.
Thank you very much for telling me, Brad.
You can see the two teams coming out now. You can see Lewandowski there.
Yeah, I think I'm ahead of you just.
That's right. It's only going to be a second. Yeah.
Okay. Brad, it's gone live onto Twitch. So
I thought you were going to say it's gone live onto Storm FM.
Well, if he wants to put it on Storm FM, then he's more than happy to. But
yeah,
I think the whoever's on now will be like, huh? If there is someone on. Yeah, that's coming up. Whoever's on now will be like, Georgina, yes it is. I'm going to go for a Bayern win tonight. Barcelona will be over-reliant on Messi as usual, says Gary.
Yeah, fair point. They have got some other options in that lineup though as well. Obviously, Luis Suarez, who's just on screen now, and Vidal actually standing next to him as well. Of course, two other players to look out for as well.
Obviously,
just looking here as well in regards to the.
Oh yeah.
Just looking here in regards to the formation, it looks like Barcelona are playing a 4-3-3. Sorry, no, a 4-3-1-2. In fact.
Yeah, with Alexis Arturo Vidal.
Arturo Vidal, in behind Suarez and Messi, and then in the three is De Jong and Roberto, and then there's Busquets' defensive holding.
Yeah, obviously now they're just swapping banners.
Yes, It looks strange without the fans. I'm still, not completely used to that yet, but yeah.
I can see this one going to extra time and penalties. I agree with you there, Barry. I really do agree. And Bayern Munich are looking like they're lining up 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, so that's quite. If you look at that lineup for there as well, it's quite attacking. Gnabry as well, former Arsenal man, of course, on the right hand side.
And Perisic, who's on loan from Inter Milan, I think it is.
Yeah, and then they've got Coutinho on the bench as well. Of course, he's been strongly linked with Arsenal at the moment.
I invented the 4-3-1-2, you know.
Who's that? Barry? Did he invent it? I don't see who that was. I've got the game on full screen. I'm not watching comments. So yeah.
Gnabry's been having a great season he really has, says Tom. He's probably had one of the best seasons in the Champions League. I mean, he scored a hat-trick against Tottenham, didn't he?
Yeah,
in the group stage.
And he come out and he put on Twitter, London is red or something, didn't he?
Got a tune out of a poor Sunday League reserve team. We won 1-0. Smashed the winner in the top corner. Barry. That's class, man. Yeah, so Perisic, he's on loan from Inter Milan.
Just looking. Hopefully we can see the numbers right today. I know it's quite... let's see. Yeah.
Well, we'll have the team sheet up.
Yeah, I've got the team sheet on my phone here as well. I just want to see in regards to Barcelona just kicked off, by the way. Yeah. Who's that on the ball for them now? And they've given it away. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's a little bit too. I don't know whether we're in sync in terms of the commentary. Are we in terms of the on-screen side of it?
It's back with the right centre back, which is Boateng, who's just played it straight through to Stegen.
and it's gone all the way through. It was Boateng's long ball in the end. Just seeing that was Luis Suarez holding it up, and there's a chance here for Barcelona trying to get it out wide right, but they were able to clear in the end by Munich.
The ball's back with Bayern Munich, and Alaba has just played it.
He's running towards his own goal there. Who was that? I couldn't see who that was. I think it was one of the defensive mids. Was that Busquets? I'm going to go with Busquets anyway. He was running back towards his own goal. I could be completely wrong on what player it was, but he was running at pace anyway.
Yeah, Boateng, another long ball, and it's gone out to the left-hand side this time. Perisic has played it inside. Lewandowski's added it down. It's been cleared by Barca, but
it's given away a free kick there as well, have they? The referees played advantage, in fact. Currently with Barcelona in their own half at the moment. They're just playing it around. PK on the ball at the moment. Of course, the former Manchester United centre-back. It's gone out wide right to Semedo.
No, it's
giving the ball away.
Now it's with Perisic, who's playing it inside, and it's fell to the Munich lad, and Barca have been able
to attack for Barcelona. It's about 4-on-4 here now for Barcelona. The ball's come into. Oh, that was going towards Suarez, but it was a last-ditch touch there from. I think it was. Was it Boateng?
No, Manuel Neuer.
Oh, was it Neuer that got the last touch? It was a really good. Needed to get there anyway. I thought it was actually the defender at first, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Tom. Yeah, thank you very much for confirming that. It was 4v Spurs and 2v Chelsea that Gnabry.
That's right.
Scored.
Semedo now on the ball on the right-hand side for Barcelona. He's gone back to the number. Busquets is on the ball there now. It's Gnabry. Gnabry's run. It's a very end-to-end game so far in the first 3 minutes. Both sides look really up for this. The ball's come across and it's
1-0.
Chance, and it's 1-0 to
Thomas
Bayern Munich. Scored by Thomas Müller after 3 minutes. And it was a really good play, actually, down that left-hand side. And Thomas Müller on the edge of the box looks up, sees a gap there to get past Ter Stegen, I should say, in the Barcelona goal. And it was a really well-taken goal, actually. Just trying to check it with VAR. I might see if it's onside. But it was, really bright bit of play there. And a good ball across as well. Good first touch from, of course, Thomas Müller. And he played it in and then got it back as well. And then took the finish really, really well from Lewandowski's ball. And it was bobbled a little bit on the way in. But it was actually a really nice finish from the German international there. And, of course, Ter Stegen, he tried to dive down and, of course, was unable to keep the ball out of the net. So the away side lead 1-0.
Well, they're both away sides, aren't they? Because this is live from Portugal.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Just to confuse, put a spanner in the works.
It does confuse you, yeah.
Archie, yeah. Hey, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks.
I wonder if Barcelona are going to get back into this quite quickly now. Of course, there's a blow to them to go down so early on in the game.
And Barry Swains there said Gnabry, look, another who has come good in Bundesliga, but never looked like cutting it over here. Will he return one day for unfinished business, do you think, guys? Wow. I'd like to think he'd come back because he's still reasonably young. He's what, 27, 28? Which is still...
Yeah, I think he's about 27, yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I'd like to see him come back before he hits 30, but who knows?
I'd wonder if he'd go to Arsenal again as well. But then obviously that won't happen now with Willian signing today.
Yep, and taking the number 12 shirt. which was last won by Stefan Liechtensteiner.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, the international there. Yeah.
Another thing, Gary Huggins to think Gnabry couldn't get a game most weeks from my side, Arsenal, and even struggled a bit at West Brom is bizarre.
He did.
When you see him being one of Bayern's best players.
That's right. Yeah, he fits in really well into this system actually as well. What Bayern are playing, he's a lot better over on that right hand side there with a free, and I do think that's Bayern Munich, I should say, seeing the best out of him now.
Well, this is what the thing is as well, isn't it? With Jadon Sancho, English international, went to Germany.
Yeah, to Dortmund.
Played for Dortmund, and look how good he's become. As Barcelona have just got the ball in the box, and it's an own goal.
Oh, what! That was a great ball across from, was it Messi?
And Barcelona have equalised.
Yeah, equalised through an own goal. And it was, I'm trying to see who it was that got the own goal there now.
It was Alaba.
Alaba, yeah. It was like stuck out of a foot, and then the ball looped over Memo Neuer.
They might be looking at offside on this as well.
Yeah. It wasn't Messi, was it? It was
Vidal,
it was Messi.
No, it was Messi.
Vidal? And then the keeper there, of course, tried to get his hand to it, but he couldn't actually keep the ball out of the net. He did get a hand to it, in fact, as well, and he actually only helps it over into the back of the net. Yeah.
So it's currently Barcelona 1, Bayern Munich 1 after 7 minutes.
We did say it would be a very lively game, didn't we? It's a lot more goals in this.
Yeah, a very, very spectacular own goal from Alaba, says Gary Huggins.
Absolutely.
Oosh, what a start to this game. 2 goals already.
2 goals in 8 minutes, yeah.
Brad Hardware saying, my radio shows may have finished, but you could still give a cheeky plug. The RS Media's new website is coming soon.
There's Davis on the ball now for Bayern Munich on the left-hand side there. He's got it back again now as well.
Oh, great turn.
Good play. That was really good. And it's
unlucky by Gnabry.
Gnabry there. Semedo done well to actually recover, and there's now with Busquets in the defensive mid for Barcelona, of course.
Obviously, Barry went here before the goal. Come on, Barca. Need a quick response.
Yeah.
How quick was that, Barry? I think that was...
Semedo's on the ball there now. They're on the attack again.
And he's played it through to Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez is onside. It's Suarez. Oh, good save, actually.
Good save
by Memo Neuer.
And Nicole Lake. Hi, Ryan. Hope you're okay. Did. I think she means dude.
He tried to dink it over Neuer there, but it was actually a really good save. Messi with a corner here now. Into Roberto, back to Messi again.
Oh, and it's just hit the post.
And Messi's ball was just gone directly past everyone and hit the post, yeah.
So that could... I think the early goal for Bayern Munich actually woke Barcelona up here.
I think you're right with that as well, yeah. They're looking a bit better now since obviously getting the equaliser, yeah.
And it's only, what, 9
and a half minutes. Yeah.
And Barcelona got the ball down the left-hand side, but it's just gone out for a throw-in.
Just showing that again. The ball comes in from Messi there. And
slightest touch by anyone.
I think it was Suarez in the middle. If Suarez gets his head on that, that's 2-1, yeah.
Anyone gets a touch on that, and it's 2-1. My God, this is started like a basketball match.
There was 3 of them in the box.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like
any of them got a touch on it. It was a goal.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's now with PK again. PK has done well there, actually. He's taken it around a few players, and he's now...
Oh, And it's gone through again.
Gone through. Is that Suarez on? Yeah, Suarez is on, but it's well defended there by, I think that was
Alaba.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
there's a foul there on. Is that Davis?
yeah, and the referee stopped it for Messi because he knows that he clipped him on the Achilles.
Yeah, he pushed him in the back as well. Actually, it's 2001 there. Yeah,
but obviously, Barry's gone in and said, I quite like the tournament format over one leg in one city, but could you imagine the carnage with lots of fans swarming the city? Oh, God, yeah.
But then in terms of the tournament there, what you were saying, that's what they're going to be doing over here with the League Cup as well. And the FA Cup is all going to be down to a... they're getting rid of replays and stuff, so it gives the lower league sides more of an opportunity to... if you get a good result, then you can still carry on into extra time and penalties. And then on penalties, of course, penalty shootouts, a lottery. And then it all depends, on the day, really, doesn't it? If anything comes of getting into the next round. So some teams might be able to progress further, yeah.
And it's a ball in from Alphonso Davies, but Lenglet...
well headed out by Lenglet. Yeah, it was good defensive play.
Great knock-in by Alphonso Davies.
Of course, he's a very talented young prospect as well, Alphonso Davies, very highly rated.
Yeah, a young Canadian under 21 international, I think he is. I'm not sure, but I can just check that while the ball's just gone out of play from the corner.
Come in and it's gone out of play there. It's now a goal kick. They're just showing Nabry on screen as well there, who took the corner.
Sorry, we're having a few technical issues on Twitch.
Oh, okay, is it playing up? All right, fair enough.
Well, and another...
There's a chance here. Oh, that was over the bar from, I think that's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's holding his leg there as well. I don't know whether there was a collision there with a defender, but he's...
Bad ball out by ter Stegen.
It was, yeah. There's a good header in, and then there was nobody anywhere near him. It was just he snatched at the shot. Did Robert Lewandowski?
Let me just check. I'm just checking this because having some technical issues with Twitch.
Okay, right.
So
ball's out on the left hand side with the right hand side, I should say, at the moment with Bayern Munich. It's cleared though, but only as far as Muller, I think that was. But it's been cleared out again now. There's a Barcelona man down as well. They're still playing on though. He gets back to his feet again. There's a chance here. Oh, that was a bit. Could have been a second own goal there in about 5 minutes. PK there had to get that one completely right. Didn't he? Had to get that spot on.
Yeah. Surely did.
There's a good bit of play there from Barcelona. They're on the attack here. There's a couple of them. I think it's 4 on set. Bayern Munich have got back in numbers. I think there's 4 on 8 there. But yeah, it's currently with Roberto and then Busquets now. And then it's they're just playing it around the midfield at the moment.
Because I'm having our technical director, Brad Hardware.
Yeah.
Have
a look at it, yeah.
Having a look. Because
there's a chance here. Oh, there's a good chance here. Well defended by PK, in fact, as well. Had to get there before Robert Lewandowski, and he just headed it back to the goalkeeper there. Currently 1-1, Barcelona and Bayern Munich. We've got 14 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, so...
There's a free kick now to Barcelona, which has just been won by... Who was that? It's just been won by... It was... I think it was De Jong. Was it De Jong? Yeah, Vidal, sorry. He just won the free kick there. He's moaning at the referee, saying, give him a yellow card or whatever for the foul there, but there's nothing in that at all for me.
Tom's there said, can't see this format lasting beyond this season. FA Cup will go back to having replays in 2021-22.
Probably right. Yeah, probably
once
right.
Once the calendar smooths out.
Yeah. Probably right.
Russ
with
has
that,
come in and said, "Evening all, how we doing?" Yep,
all right,
all
good.
good.
Yeah. There's a swarm of attack here for Barcelona. Now they've forced Bayern Munich into a mistake. It's accompanied with Roberto. And now it's PK. PK's on the ball at the moment. Goes out to Vidal.
Gone to watch it on Twitch as well. So
okay. That's Vidal's just been shoved over there. There's a free kick there. Alphonso Davies, the man that brought him down.
Check this because we're having some technical issues.
Going through the back of him. What happened there? I think they're just the referees just told them to retake the free kick. Barcelona tried to take a quick free kick there, I should say, and they weren't having any of it. So it's now back where they started again. Messi there to Semedo, back to Messi, back to PK. PK's on the ball now. He's going across the goalkeeper again. Yeah. Stegen's on the ball. What's that? Go on.
I dare one of you to throw in the famous commentary cliche. Torrens is on top of you.
Say that again. What's
that? Barry Swain, come in. I dare one of you to throw in the famous commentary cliche. Defenses are on top here.
The attacks are on top here, if anything, Barry, to be honest with you. It's very attacking from the pair of them, yeah.
Yeah. Russ has moved over to Twitch.
Okay, as a corner's coming in now, and it's headed over the top there from Bayern Munich from the number 18, which is Goretzka.
And he's gone. Twitch is working fine for me, Roy. Thank you very much for telling us that, Russ. Brad's just having a few problems, I think. But he's just, I told him the password, and because the password actually has a question mark at the end of it.
Oh, it's like you're asking a question. All right, yeah.
He was in the question.
Fair enough. It's a little bit of good play there, actually, from Bayern Munich. They just got another corner now. Good bit of play there by Sergio to get it out. He cleared it off of Gnabry had the ball there, and he was, of course, looking to get the attack going. But it's now a corner kick to be taken over on the left, the right-hand side, I should say. Getting my lefts and rights confused, as usual. And it's a ball into the box, and it's headed wide and over the top by PK for another corner now. Good bit of pressure from Bayern Munich. They've had to think about 3 corners there in quick succession.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just a bit behind that because I got to do the technical side. Stegen's just punched the ball out from that corner, and it fell to
Roberto, and he's just won a free kick there, is he? Yeah.
De Jong.
Was it De Jong? Oh yeah, De Jong's the blonde one, isn't it? Yeah, it is De Jong. It's the back of the blondies.
But it was he was fouled by Joshua Kimmich.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Or if it's actually pronounced Joshua Kimmich.
I don't think so somehow.
We'll get Tom to clarify if he's still around. I reckon they'll scrap FA Cup replays to free up midweek schedules. Love a good cup replay, but they do everything possible to squeeze in winter breaks.
Yeah, of course.
I agree, Barry. But
it's a throw in here now. Alphonso Davies for Bayern Munich. He's just thrown it in to Lewandowski, who's given the ball away though, and it's now all the way back to the Bayern Munich the Barcelona keeper, I should say, Ter Stegen.
And it's with.
It's a good counter attack here now. Messi's on the ball. Messi's going to run. Messi on one of its normal runs, and there's a little bit of an argy-bargy there between Neuer and Vidal as well. After that, there's a good Messi run. Obviously, that's quite what he's known for. One of those mazy runs that he goes on.
And just to say, I'm sure Artel Vidal was part of Bayern Munich's last team that played against Barcelona.
Let's have a look for you.
Let's check. He will he was part of the 2015-18. He was there for 2015-18.
Alphonso Davies is on the left-hand side here now with the ball there. It's gone back to Alaba,
who's played it alongside to Boateng.
Yeah, his defensive partner, centre-back partner.
Who's just played it straight to Nelson Semedo.
He's given it straight away there. Yeah,
he's giving it away.
Busquets is giving it away, and it's a chance here now.
It's 2-1!
And it's 2-1. Lovely finish from, who was that there? That was Perisic, yeah. Lovely goal. Really well taken goal. And the Germans are back in front.
Guys, back soon. Phone's on 1% and dinner's nearly done.
All right, cool.
Where's ours?
I've already had mine. And no, I didn't have a takeaway for one try either.
That was lovely play.
That was great play there. Was it,
took a deflection off Lenglet.
Was it Gnabry that set him up? Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. That is superb.
He got past Gnabry, got past PK there, and then the ball, of course, to Perisic from a tight angle. Yeah.
Takes a deflection off Lenglet.
And it goes in off the bar. Yeah.
P3-3 by the time I'm back on board.
Barry will come back on at half time. It'll be 6-0.
No, now Barca are on the attack again.
There's Suarez there. Suarez is just absolutely
back to the halfway line. I'm like,
it's not what you really want to be doing when you're 2-1 down, is it?
Good ball in, but it's just gone out to play for a Bayern Munich goal kick.
Yeah, goal kick, yeah.
I'll send yours delivery. All right. Anything for me.
And actually, it was Roberto. Was it Roberto who gave the ball away in the original instance?
Roberto?
For Barcelona.
No, it's Semedo at number 2.
No, the number 20 gave the ball away. Yeah, it was Roberto. Yeah, I was right. He gave the ball away in the original instance. Yeah.
And Barca have got a player down injured.
Yeah.
There's
2 players down now, and then
the referee's allowing them to carry on.
Yeah.
Even though Lenglet was still struggling.
But he's up again now. Yeah, and they're carrying on. It's out wide right to Semedo. He's gone back into Roberto, who's on the ball at the moment in his own half. 24 minutes on the clock, and it's 2-1 now to Bayern Munich.
And
that was given away. There's a chance for 3-1 here now, in fact, because that was poor from the goalkeeper, of course, which is Memo Neuer.
And Thiago's just hit
one. Thiago's just hit one, and it's gone high wide and not very handsome, as they all say.
Yeah. As Alan Hansen used to say.
Yep.
Barca are playing it around at the back a lot.
It's very common in modern football. That's what most teams do. Obviously, Man City do it. Arsenal have started doing it as well now. Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
Barcelona do it. Madrid do it. Madrid do it as well.
It needs
Messi's to go on the ball there. Messi is a man on there. Roberto's on. Roberto, is he going to get the ball across? He does, and it's put behind by Boateng in the end for a corner kick.
Oh, he is a bit of a weird position for Sergio Roberto to be playing.
Yeah,
when he's more of a right back.
He's playing sort of
right centre mid.
Right centre mid, yeah, or like Mazzella. Is it a Mazzella they call it? I don't know. Yeah,
not sure.
Yeah.
Well, ask Barry when he's back.
Yeah. Messi with the corner now, anyway. On this, yeah.
And
ball's coming in.
Doesn't beat the first man.
No.
But he's got it back, and he's whipped it back in, and it's been headed over, and it's another corner to Barcelona.
Lenglet with a header there, and it took a deflection, so it's a corner now on the same side, which is good deflection. It took a deflection, actually. Well, it wasn't even Lenglet that got the header; it was the number 7. Yeah.
And Messi's tuck it short to Roberto, who's now Messi's just lipped it in.
There's a chance here. Oh, that should have been 2-2, to be honest. Good ball in from Messi. And there was PK there, but he was offside anyway. But you need to bury that one if you're. There's a good chance there. There's probably 2 of them offside, maybe even 3, in fact, in the end. PK missed the header, and it was actually headed behind by who was it in the end? I think it was might have been Busquets, in fact.
Couldn't see.
No, same. But yeah, it's Davis is on the ball anyway now for Bayern Munich.
That's fine.
There's a chance here. The goal scorer, Perisic, taking it around his man into the box.
Great save there by Ter Stegen.
Ter Stegen has made a fantastic double save there, going down to get the first one, and then to make the second save there from 2 yards out. The shot was from about 2 yards out. The second shot was a really good one-hander save. Yeah,
Davies there got the ball. Plays it. It's now with Boateng. And they're in again. And it's 3-1.
There's a good bit of play. Gnabry this time, yeah. And Bayern Munich are getting in too easy here. Far too easy. And 28 minutes on the clock now. And it's Serge Gnabry who's put them 3-1 up here, the German side. And you can see there the excitement and the appreciation from the coaching staff for that bit of play. It was a good bit of play, in fact, from the Germans. Really good.
The pace.
Yeah, really good pace on it. I was going to say that. And Gnabry got round, beat his man, Lenglet there. And I don't know whether Lenglet's still suffering from that little injury at all.
He tried to pull him back.
Yeah, he did try to bring him down as well. Yeah.
So it's now currently.
Yeah, he's putting his shirt back. Yeah.
It's currently Bayern Munich 3, Barcelona 1 after 28 minutes with the goal scorers of Muller, Perisic, Gnabry for Bayern.
And the own goal,
And an own goal for Barcelona from David Alaba. And they're in again.
They're in again. Is it going to be 4? It should have been
gone.
4. That was Lewandowski. A brilliant save from Ter Stegen as well. Really good save. That was very sloppy play from the Spanish side there at the back. And they are really looking quite poor, in fact. I don't know whether it's a little bit of rust.
Because they're at this stadium. They've never played at.
I did say rust, by the way, not Russ.
And
no, really good save. Yeah.
Taken by Gnabry, I think that was.
No, it was Perisic. Yeah.
Might have been Perisic, actually. And, whoa, Busquets has left a foot in.
Yeah, that's going to be the first yellow, I think.
No. The flag's gone up for offside.
Okay, well, if that was given as it might have been Kimmich, in fact, that took the corner. Was it Kimmich?
Yeah, it was Kimmich.
Yeah. Of course, Man City, Lyon tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Who's going to win that one? And, of course, Sevilla and Man U on Sunday in the Europa as well. And there's a chance here now for Barcelona. They're in. And it's with Roberto, who's given it into Messi, but Messi's given the ball away there, and he tried to win it back, but he fouled his man, but the referee's playing advantage anyway. And
Munich and Lewandowski's got the ball out on the left-hand side.
Yeah, he's looking up. Yeah, PK's the man that he's trying to beat. It's gone back to Perisic, the goal scorer, yeah. Into Davis again. Alphonso Davis back to his man Perisic again now. Back to Davis. A little bit of 1-2 between the pair of them.
And it's gone to Boateng on the right, who's played it long to Lewandowski, who's just been out-jumped. But Barcelona have let it go, and Munich have got it back.
Yeah, Lewandowski there, and
it's 4-1!
Oh, it's in, yeah. 25 with the goal, Muller, and they've literally. I'm going to say it. That was Muller with a goal. Bayern Munich and Muller in Barcelona right now. Bad pun, I know.
They have literally mullered them into a false sense of security.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. That was a really good play as well. And
should never be beaten at your near post to stadium.
Absolutely not. Yeah, and he's got in there ahead of his man as well, which of course was Lengler again, who was possibly at fault for the goal previous as well. He's been at fault for maybe one or two of these.
Well, Barry's gone away, and it's not going to be 3-3 now.
No, it'd be 7-1.
Oh God! And Neuer's on the right end of it.
It was 7-0, but the previous when we were talking about
one of
earlier.
The previous meetings, over the 2 legs. But this is over 1 leg because of the coronavirus and COVID-19.
Absolutely, yeah. And of course, we did mention in regards to Samuel and Titi as well. We just want to wish him well and hopefully he recovers soon.
Oh, and
the chance, is it going to be
5? Everyone's getting in on the act here.
I know, it's like this isn't Barcelona and Bayern Munich you're watching. This looks like more like Barcelona against Luton Town.
Nope, Barca have got the ball. Nope, it's been cleared by Munich again.
Yeah, and it's straight back. It's given away, is it, by PK? No, he's got it back now. Semedo's on the ball. He's gone into his man there. There's a chance here.
Frankie de Jong.
Yeah.
The young Dutch international. Played for Ajax last season.
That's right. So, yeah. And they've given, they're going away a free kick there. Muller on Messi.
I think he actually mullered him there.
Messi was... he slid in on him there, did Thomas Muller, yeah.
Off the ball, but lucky enough the referee didn't pull out a card.
Yeah,
the ball's just been whipped out to the left-hand side.
Good ball by Lionel Messi as well there.
And
it's gone behind for a corner, yeah.
Bayern have given away a corner after Kimmich has just headed the ball out from
accidentally. I think it just hit his head more than anything. I don't think he even knew anything about it.
But great defending that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. This is the corner coming in now. Barca's ball, and it's good.
Good defending. And now it's all the way back to Stegen.
He's probably thinking, they've got the ball back here again. Now, if I mess it up, then it's going to be 5 in the first 35 minutes.
Semedo's just gave it.
I wonder what
I think he's struggling as well.
There's a few that have got little knocks here, little injuries by the looks of it. Yeah, they might be fitness or whatever. But it might actually another thing that it could actually be
the humidity.
Yeah, maybe, and maybe even the mentality. The mentality might not be right in terms of one of their teammates has come out positive with this virus now. So they're the Barcelona players' heads might not be completely in this game.
Surely, well, let's hope that he tested positive away from the group mates because Perisic has just fouled Nelson Semedo there.
Mm-hmm.
Russ has just gone in and said, "Don't think this could be the end of the goals."
No, there's lots more goals to come. Yeah,
I honestly think
there's plenty more goals. Yeah, Messi's on the ball there now, and it's gone out to De Jong. Into PK again, and then out to Semedo on the right-hand side, and right back, of course. Plays it on to... Who was that that's just got taken down there? Is it it's a chance here, though. They're in. No, it was well defended in the end by Alphonso Davies. Was it Vidal? It was the man down. It was a little... Yeah.
Don't know because I was reading
Davis, anyway,
a message from Nick.
It was actually Boateng that got the ball, I think, in that last instance as well. Yeah.
The next time there's a goal, we'll do a little reaction
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
just to boost this a bit.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah.
We've already had 5 goals, but I want to
Mhm.
give it a boost.
Well, and it's a little bit messy, like not messy there, but it's another chance here. Is it going to be 5? Oh no, it's not. It was
it's unlucky from Perisic.
fire just wide by Perisic, over and wide in the end. But again, more sloppy play from Barcelona at the back.
Perisic is giving it away. That given a good chance.
Just they can give it away, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're really sloppy at the back. This is very un-Barcelona like.
But are they going to do what they did last season or the season before when they beat PSG?
Of course, yeah. That was a good comeback that game as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, it was the season before, wasn't it?
Yeah. 2 years back. Of course, it's now with PK. Is on the ball there for Barcelona at centre back. Looks into Suarez to Messi. I think it was. Yeah, it was fouled.
Just been fouled by Goretzka, I think that was.
Yeah, I think that was.
No, it was Thiago.
Thiago pulled him back. Yeah. He was just about to have a shot there, and he was pulling him back. He was kicked out. There was a chance there, and it's gone straight through to Manuel Neuer. He's going to just calm his defence down there now and just throw it out to the right-hand side. It's just passing it around at the back now. The Bayern Munich defenders back with the goalkeeper Neuer again.
Yeah, I know they don't, Nick.
It's a good ball there. And there's a good run here from, who's that, number 19?
Davies,
yeah. Or Davies. Just playing it around there now. Lewandowski is involved. And Muller's involved as well.
And it's gone out for another corner.
Yeah. It's really, I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. I know both of these sides are really good, and they've got plenty of world-class players on both teams, but it's really, surprising that it's been so one-sided. And what I will notice as well, I don't know whether it is very humid over there because they haven't had the drinks break. It's been 38 minutes and there's been no drinks break.
They've been told in the Champions League and the Europa League that the drinks break is non-avoidable. Like, you won't be having it.
Okay, fair enough.
And now Barry's come on his Twitter account. Wait again, guys. Barca's defence.
Barca's defence is shocking. Defences are far from on top today, Barry. Far from it. Especially not Barcelona's anyhow.
Well, look at that 3-3 that you said. It's not happening now.
No, yeah, it might be 4-4 if you're lucky.
And goes to extra time and penalties.
Yeah, it'd be a massive comeback. It'd be up there with the comebacks of Liverpool, wouldn't it, if they were to do that?
And Neuer's quick to rush out and give it to Kimmich, and he's just been fouled.
Yeah, he was pushed over by, I think that was Vidal who just pushed him bending back. Yeah.
His former teammate.
Yeah.
Where Kimmich has actually this season been played more as a CDM.
Yeah, a lot more, yeah.
Which is where Philip Lahm used to play when he was a right back and then moved to
they brought him in
CDM
and moved him across. Yeah, that's right. So it's with Alaba now.
Russ has just come in saying, in the UEFA Europa League, they do the drinks break. They had it in the Wolves v Sevilla game. Don't think they've had it in the UCL yet, though.
It might be because actually over here in the UK, it's been quite humid, and maybe that was a one-off. Yeah,
I don't think I've seen it in any of the games, but
yeah,
obviously it's something that I'd
But to be honest, if you're playing in that kind of heat, what was it the other night? 30 plus degrees, whatever it was. You have to have a break in between to refuel and refresh and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So putting it another way, I said there'll be 6 goals upon my return. 5 was just out. 5 was
Not
just
far
out
off.
by 1.
Not far off. Yeah. It's with Bayern Munich now. I wonder if they get a 5th before half time.
Well, they are looking the better side.
Massively, yeah. As I said before, they're the only side that really look dangerous. Actually, don't they?
Yeah, I think Bayern's been unlucky with the goal.
Yeah, of course, it was a bit of a fluke own goal. Yeah.
But Barry's just gone there saying Barca need a drinks break.
Yeah, they need something.
Maybe a pub crawl.
I think half time is going to not come soon enough for Barcelona at the moment.
Yeah.
Semedo's got the throw in over here now on the right hand side. Nelson Semedo is just about to take the throw in there.
And it's just been whipped into the centre of the pitch.
And given away, in fact, yeah.
Oh,
no, he's given away again. It's Suarez now. And he's been out.
Fouled.
But there's a Bayern Munich man down as well. And it was first yellow of the game.
To Jerome Boateng.
Yes, Jerome Boateng. There was another man down there as well, a Bayern Munich man down. Couldn't see who that was, but in the play beforehand, there was actually a Bayern man down as well. So I think that was what he was moaning to the ref about a bit. It was there you go. This one here, that incident there, in regards to the number 6, Thiago, was just he lost control of the ball, and then he took Suarez. Tried to take Suarez out, and he pulled up. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does say that the temps are in Benfica. The Estadio do SL Benfica in Lisbon. It currently is 24 degrees centigrade with the humidity of 54%.
Humidity. Yeah.
So obviously, I don't know why they're not having a drinks break.
They should probably really, but of course it's only a few minutes till half time now, so that's they would have had it about 20 minutes ago. It's just a chance here now. There's a lovely little overhead kick clearance actually by was that Kimmich?
You can just call it the Estadio de Luz.
Okay,
is that pronounced right?
Estadio de Luz. De Luz, yeah. There's a chance here now, and it's Gnabry on the ball. So it wasn't Gnabry, it was Davis. Or was it Gnabry? I don't even remember. Anyway, it's a chance here
22.
Now. Yeah, it was Gnabry then. I was right originally. I should have just gone with my gut instinct.
Like Barry said.
Absolutely.
When he told us about a time that he commentated. But it's now with
Lionel Messi, and then it's gone out to the right hand side. Yeah.
Yep, back inside.
Bayern Munich scored all their goals within the first 32 minutes as well. This is another stat there.
In again.
Yeah, Bayern are in. So not Bayern, Barcelona are in, and it's Luis Suarez who fires it straight at Manuel Neuer there. Easy, comfortable collection for the goalkeeper.
Took a slight deflection off Boateng there, I think, as well.
Yeah. Was comfortable to the goalkeeper, as I said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is Stadium of Light, isn't it?
Oh, wow, what happened there? That was like he ducks out of the way. It was it Boateng that ducks out of the way? No, it was Alaba that ducks out of the way, sorry, yeah.
And Barca have just committed a foul on the left-hand side. Munich's right-hand side.
Yeah, Kimmich was the one that was just pulled back. Yeah, just going into stoppage time now. Just, I think we're going to get a few minutes of stoppage time. Are we or not? No, we're not. No. We're not getting an ounce of stoppage time. We had about 6 seconds, I think it was, of stoppage time.
So, obviously, Bayern Munich have gone in at the halftime stage 4-1 up.
And this is a big turn up for the books. Obviously, you can see Messi there is really looking
Disappointed
and a bit dejected. And if any, what's happening there now? I think the referee is having a bit of a moment with Roberto there. Well, Roberto was saying something, but like there's 6 players there, I think it was, from Bayern Munich surrounding
because they gave the free kick and then
obviously
didn't state.
You wouldn't have expected that though when you're 4-1 up. I know it's a bit strange not to have any injury time and whatever, but you're 4-1 up, just go in, and there's no need to really surround the referee like that.
Can't see how Barca can get back on this. I know they can score 3, but there's no way they can't concede more, especially they have to throw caution to the humidity.
Yeah, caution to rather than the wind. I get that. Yeah. So no, I'm just looking here at the benches as well. I'll run through the subs who Barcelona have got available. They could bring on Griezmann, of course, that's one of the options. Dembele, Rakitic as well. They've also got Moreira, Neto, who's a goalie. Firpo, Pena, Puig, Fati, Araujo, Rodriguez Jimenez, Mingueza, and Reis. So out of them, the main ones that they got to look to really are Dembele and Griezmann as attacking threats, haven't they?
Well, Fati has come on and played well for. Yeah, this is the stadium home of Benfica.
Mm-hmm.
It does say in the top left-hand corner of the team sheet that you sent us, Russ.
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, cheers for doing that as well. That was a big help.
Especially when we were not running late, but
I had a busy day as well. I was obviously didn't have a chance to do too much prep because of my quiz and everything that I do on a Friday afternoon as well. Yeah.
But I'm sure it is the Benfica Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And just as we are speaking, it's confirmed Jan Vertonghen has joined Benfica on a 3-year deal.
That's a good move for him, actually. I know he's done really well in his time at Spurs, but I think it was obviously at the end of the season he said he wanted to move on, and I think that's a good move for both parties, really. Yeah.
Just confirmed just over an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody looking forward beyond City and Bayern to win the CL? I think it depends, because obviously PSG came back strongly against Napoli.
Yeah, Napoli? No, it wasn't Napoli. Napoli. Who did PSG defeat the other night? It was.
It was an Italian side.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Napoli. I don't think it was. It was Atalanta.
Atalanta. Yeah. So PSG overdone Atalanta.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously you've got Man City Lyon tomorrow.
Yeah.
With whoever wins that.
Going into the game against PSG, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, so.
And then the winners of this one are playing. Who was it that won the other quarterfinal? It was. Let me see. I'm trying to remember the first quarterfinal.
Man City. No, that wasn't the first quarterfinal.
No.
Is it? Atlanta? No, it'll be.
No, they went out.
Lyon.
No.
Lyon. No, is it Shakhtar? Did they actually? Hang on, it can't be Shakhtar.
No, it wasn't Shakhtar. It wasn't.
Or was he just chucking name? Red Bull Leipzig.
That's it, Leipzig. Who's chucking names at us? Somebody's trying to throw us off track anyway.
And obviously that'll be against.
It wasn't Arsenal anyway, I'll tell you that.
So Red Bull Leipzig versus PSG in one quarterfinal, which is that? No. Yeah, no. Semi-final.
Semi-finals, yeah.
That's in the semi, isn't it? Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused here.
Yeah, I think this is the sign where we need to get our half-time cup of tea.
Right.
or
So,
something stronger, depending on
Red
how
Bull
you feel.
play.
But, yeah.
Red Bull Leipzig play PSG on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then the winners of this play Man City or Lyon on Wednesday night.
That's right, yes. Just the one night in between, yeah. Yeah.
Bright red lipstick, I mean, Red Bull Leipzig.
That's one way of calling them, yeah.
Well, and the funny thing is, they were only founded 11 years ago as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, I looked
to answer your question, Barry, as well, anyone looking beyond City and Bayern? No, I think Bayern are going to win it now. I think, if you look at how they play tonight, they are a massive threat attacking, and then they're not too bad defensively either. In fact, they've done well to keep the likes of Messi out largely in this game so far. And I think this is a strong attacking performance from Bayern Munich, and I think they've got to be favourites to go on and win it now. So to of course hold out in this one, that is.
Yeah. Matt Graham's gone 4-1 to Bayern at time.
Yeah.
I need 0-0 second half now. Is that for a bet?
Oh, we said 4-1, didn't he? Remember at the start? Go through the comments. He put 4-1 at the start.
Yes, he did. We'll accept that as your halftime prediction.
Yeah, I don't know about that, to be fair, but
no, but blimmin', I'm actually shocked. To be honest, I'm actually shocked that Bayern have come out firing.
Yeah, that's right. They come out with this one. They were up really early on, didn't they, as well? And then they've started off. That's playing some really good football. One touch there as well. And Gnabry, and then it's that Lenglet, the defender there for Barcelona. He's the third and the fourth goal. I don't know whether it was he's at fault for it as such, but he couldn't really do anything about it either because they both come down his side, didn't they?
Yeah, would be a great final potentially. Bayern versus City.
I think it will be. I think it's more likely than what the final will be. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be ironic as well? Because obviously Leroy Sané has left Man City to go to Bayern Munich as well.
He's there, but obviously he can't play until the new season starts. Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, Longley. Oh, Longley.
How is that how you say his name?
Clement Longley.
Longley. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, he is French.
Yeah.
They don't pronounce the T's that much, do they?
No, absolutely. Well, thanks very much for that. That's always good to know. Yeah.
I think we should get Tom as our but he likes to correct us, which is good.
Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to
get the right pronunciation.
No, if you're going wrong, yeah, of course. You keep going wrong and then you're not going to learn anything, so yeah.
Bayern to win 4-1, £350 to 1. So £350 for £1.
That's pretty good, actually. It's not quite 5,000 to 1, like if anyone had a bet on Leicester to win the league that year, but it's still decent. So we've got, just looking at some stats here as well. Barcelona have had 54% possession to Bayern Munich's 46. There's been 14 shots to Bayern Munich to Barcelona's 3. So they've had 11 shots extra. 7 on target to Barcelona's 3. So every shot that Barcelona have had has been on target. And 6 corners to Bayern Munich as well to Barcelona's 4. 12 fouls to 3 in the favour of Bayern Munich as well. So, what that really says is that the Bayern Munich are kind of just letting Barcelona have the possession, and it's up to them to do something with it in the end, really. And of course, when they've had the possession that they have had, the 46%, Bayern Munich have been the more clinical of the two sides, haven't they? So. And then I'm just looking here as well in regards to a couple of other bits and pieces. Of course, let's have a little look at the groups that they were in. Bayern Munich won their group. They won every single game in their group. Goal difference of 19. Played 6, won 6. And Barcelona won their group as well. And they were unbeaten in their group, but they drew 2 games. They drew with Slavia Prague, was one of the ones they drew with 0-0. And I'm just trying to see whether it was Dortmund or Inter that they drew with in the other one. I'm just trying to see who it was. I think it was
Dortmund. I think it was.
I think it might have been Dortmund. Let's see. But yeah, just looking through some of the stats here as well. In their last fixtures in the Spanish La Liga, they won 5-0 away at Alaves, and then before that, on the 16th, they lost 16th of July. That is, they lost 2-1 at home to Osasuna. That was a bit of a turn up, that one, in fact. And then they beat Real Valladolid 1-0 and Espanyol 1-0 as well, and then won 4-1 against Villarreal away. And then before that, it was Atletico Madrid. They drew 2-2 with Celta Vigo as well, 1-0 with Bilbao, 0-0 with Sevilla. 2-0 victory over Leganés, and a 4-0 victory over Mallorca back in June as well, away from home. And that was, of course, the one against Mallorca. I think that was the one after the restart of the first game back, if I'm correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just looking forward to the second half. Do you reckon Barcelona are going to have much of a chance of getting back into it, or do you think it's going to be more of the same?
I think whoever gets the next goal will go on to win it.
Really? So you think if Barcelona get the next goal, they could go on and get another 3?
Yep.
Wow, that's a bold shout. I think the next goal isn't really going to mean an awful lot. I think it needs to be Barcelona have to get 2 goals now quickly coming out, probably in the first 10 minutes. Similar to what Bayern Munich did in the first half. Pull it back to maybe 4-3 before the 60th minute, and then look at the bench and go from there. But I think if Bayern Munich get the 5th, they obviously go on and win this. But I think they've won it anyway. To be honest, I don't see them slipping back and letting Barcelona in. I know they've got that quality in terms of Messi and Vidal and Suarez and everyone, but. They've looked a bit shaky at the back, and they've been caught out a few times. So I think if you look at the attack that Bayern Munich have got as well, they will get in a few more times, and they're looking quite lethal in front of goal. They're doing quite well when it gets to the final third. So I think the next goal will probably come from them. But I think this is game over anyway. I think they're pretty much should be going through now. Yeah.
Obviously, Barry's gone on. What are the odds on 4-4? I reckon Bayern will win 5-3.
Yeah.
Josh has gone in and said Barca not having a very good Champions League in recent seasons to be.
No, they're not.
Winning. Well, they keep winning their groups, so
yeah,
I don't know. And
maybe what they should do is come second, and then it might be all right.
Barry's gone in and said, "How do you pronounce this? Isn't it pronounced Valladolid?"
Valladolid? Yeah.
Valladolid. Let's see what we get told.
Just having a little look whether that was right or not. Barcelona to just go home. Well, maybe so. Valladolid. Okay. All right.
Hang on, I'm just seeing. Oh.
Is it Valladolid or Valladolid? Yeah. Or doesn't it really matter either way?
Valladolid.
Valladolid. Okay. Yeah.
Valladolid.
Is it Valladolid or Valladolid? Anyway, yeah.
Valladolid.
Valladolid. Okay. All right.
Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Griezmann's coming on.
Yeah, they need to make these subs as well. They've got to really go for it now, haven't they?
And who's he going to come on for?
Just having a little look here. What they're so it's Griezmann and Griezmann, isn't it? We said this yesterday. Griezmann is coming on from Roberto. It's coming on from Roberto. Yeah.
So that means Vidal will drop back.
Yeah.
So Valladolid.
The final syllable. Okay. All right.
No, we haven't. I'm not using that.
I've not got it up. No.
I was just using but I will have a look at that now because we did mention that last night.
Yeah, I'll just make a note of it as well. But then, in terms of the Griezmann one, that's one we just kind of said, in terms of that's what Tom said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going by what I think, to be honest, because I've got on the computer screen that is obviously the main chat there, but mostly it's just on the game, and then the teams are on my phone there. Yeah. So it's with Lewandowski now, anyway, for Bayern Munich. It's gone back to the defender there, which is Boateng, I think. It's Boateng there. And it's now back to Davis. Went out to Lewandowski. Yeah. Lewandowski. And then Vidal's just won the ball back there. And it's gone out for, I think it's a corner to Bayern Munich. Or did it come off of Lewandowski?
Well, it sounds like it says Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, yeah.
Obviously, he's going to be happy at the moment. Oh, it's a throw-in to...
Oh, it's a throw. Okay,
Bayern,
yeah.
Which was quickly taken.
Yeah, they've just now got a second throw-in again. It's with Kimmich. He's gone into... Oh, who was that? Let's just try to jump out of the way there. It was Busquets that just jumped out of the way, I think. No, it was PK, in fact. And it's now a Barcelona throw-in. Just got the
left-hand side.
Yeah, down the left-hand side. Kimmich there. Tries to put the ball in. And Gnabry is in behind, but it was well defended in the end by Semedo and PK. Just the one change at the break for either side. Sorry, Griezmann, the only one coming on.
Griezmann.
Yeah.
With Kimmich taking the throw in for Bayern Munich. Flicked on.
Good, defensive play by PK as well, just to get it back to the keeper to Stegen there. Perisic was in. He was could have had half a chance there.
It's now back with PK.
Semedo again, yeah, that's right. And it's gone out of play. Vidal losing possession of the ball there. He does look very angry, Vidal, actually. If you look at his facial expressions with that moustache and that big beard, he looks very angry sometimes when they're 4-1 down there. But, it's what you expect, isn't it? So,
and the ball's back with Neuer.
Yeah.
Out to Alaba, back to Neuer.
Good ball, actually, and who's this through here now? And it's Müller to... Oh, and there's a shot there by... Who was it? Was it Perisic, I think it was, straight at Neuer?
Yeah, Perisic.
So it's a good opportunity. Perisic, yeah.
Oh, the referee's just blown for something.
Yeah, De Jong there and Goretzka. There's something between the pair of those two. Yeah, Perisic with the shot there straight at Ter Stegen, just showing that again.
Which he did spill, but
Yeah, he did. He
did
spilled it, but he did
do
well
well.
to recover. Yeah. So there's a chance here now for Barcelona. It's with Suarez is on the ball at the moment, and back to De Jong has currently got the ball there. And De Jong goes across to Piqué, who goes across to his defensive partner, of course.
Long lay.
Yeah.
Now, more. I was going to say.
Who's that? That's just gone down there. Griezmann has just pulled down. Who was he just pulled down there? Kimmich. He's just caught him in the back of the ankle. Yeah.
Is the game keeping you up, right? I don't sleep that much, so it's quite hard for me.
Yeah. It's out wide to Perisic. Perisic is in here on the right hand side. Plays across to. I think that was who was that? Number 6, Roberto. Number 6, Roberto, was it? Was he gone off?
Roberto's gone off.
That's right, he did go off. Yeah. So it's Goretzka that's just fired over the bar. Anyway, the number 6 for Bayern. That was
6 for Bayern. B. I do have a face mask, but I'm pointless wearing it when I'm at home alone.
Yeah. There's a foul there, just over on that. There's another yellow card. Yellow cards come out. The referee saying it's for probably about 4 different occasions. And it's Vidal. He's got a whack in the face by the looks of it. He's down there holding his ear anyway. He got a whack by Alphonso Davies. And he did get a whack in the face there across his ear. Yeah.
Nick's that gone in and said he sleeps more than most people I know. But then it's sleeping and oversleeping.
Yeah, true.
Reading today about Valencia's entire squad due to the financial fallout of COVID-19. Maybe a sign of Spanish football slowly falling on its backside.
I think Vidal, has he just pulled Vidal up and given Vidal a yellow here as well? He's given... What's he done here?
And I think he's given Alphonso Davies a yellow as well.
He definitely gave Davies a yellow, yeah. Yeah. I think he showed him the yellow card about 4 times in the end.
The thing about Valencia is they operate on a bit of a short show string due to their ownership. Peter Lim is an investor, but I don't think he has much wiggle room when it comes to emergencies like this. Only Jose Gaya hasn't been put up for sale. Yeah.
Oh, it was Thiago was the one I was on about, the Bayern guy. It was, Thiago.
And he's number 8, isn't he? Thiago?
6. No, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Messi's about to take this free kick now. It's delivered in. Good ball into the box. And it's Suarez trying to go for the header there, but he loses out. And it's a counter-attack here now for Bayern Munich. There's about 4 on 5 here. Perisic is in space to drive. They can get it across to him there. And it's Lewandowski. And it's straight through. Back to Lewandowski again. That's 5. There's number 5. Bayern Munich are running away with this one. But actually, it's offside. So it's disallowed.
But VAR will have a look at it, I bet.
But they're still running away with it either way.
Good bit of play that by Munich guy.
Yeah, he's miles offside. Yeah. Was Thomas Müller there? He was tries to set it up to him, but he was, of course, the German was offside. The German was offside, which means that the pole is
in pole position.
Not F1, mate. Not Formula 1.
He's in pole position to be in the semi-finals of the Champions League.
There we go. I like that. We'll use that. Kimmich is on the ball there anyway now for the away. Well, I was going to say away side again, but there's a foul there, and that is a yellow card being pulled out for the foul there by, who was that? It wasn't Suarez, was it?
Yeah, I think it is Suarez.
Yeah, it was Suarez. Yeah, and I thought he just
Even though he's standing over him to check
handed
if
over.
Thiago
Yeah, on
is all
Thiago.
right.
Yeah. He pulled him down.
But obviously the referee's seen that is a foul.
That's right. Yeah, of course. Luis Suarez, the former Liverpool man, Uruguayan international.
Oh, he has caught him really late.
He did. He pulled, on his back of his ankle. Yeah.
So 52 goals already this season for Lewandowski, but none today.
None yet. Still plenty of time yet.
But as Neuer's just kicked that straight forward, and it's just going to go straight back to him.
Oh, that was was that
Alaba again, I think.
Alaba? He just hit it. Was it Alaba or Boateng? Yeah. No, it was Boateng.
Oh no, it was Boateng.
Just tries to head it back, and he's gone straight behind him for a corner kick to Barcelona. Yeah.
Barry's come in and saying, weighing up the first 10 minutes of the second half, there's more chance of a crowd trouble than a Barca comeback.
I like that. That was good fun. Well done with that.
These commentary workshops are going to rub off on us. I know it. They are. We do really like them.
They're fun. It was only my second one, but they were good.
Well, it was my first one, and I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always good. Ball come in from Ter Stegen. He's trying to put it through to Griezmann, but it was Neuer.
He's found his German goalkeeper teammate.
Yep.
In Manuel
Davis.
Neuer.
They go, and it's Thiago. Thiago now, and it's a chance here. Is this going to be 5? It's a good play. Lewandowski's ball in, and it's put out of play by Lewandowski in the end. Perisic couldn't quite get there. So it's still This second half is very not really an awful lot happening so far. Bayern Munich are, of course, not really needing to go for this one, and Barcelona. Let's see how when they actually start to really throw the kitchen sink at it, and start to realise that this is the end of their competition. Maybe Suarez here. Suarez is in. Suarez. There we go. Luis Suarez. There's one back for Barcelona. Luis Suarez. Lovely finish.
Took that really well.
Yeah, it took it well. Straight past Ter Stegen there. Really well. Sorry, not Ter Stegen. Neuer. He didn't put it past his own goalie.
Very good goal.
Get confused with these German goalies. Especially when I've signed both of them on Football Manager. They're both my number 1 and my number 2 on my Chelsea save. But
he sent
Luis Suarez literally
Boateng.
Great play. He's done.
Boateng.
Yeah, he's completely turned him, Boateng, and there you go. Barcelona might have a way back into this now. Yeah.
So, could that have been the commentator's curse?
Probably was. There you go, Barcelona. I wonder if this is going to be, a bit of a wake-up call for them now, or if Bayern Munich are going to be, the ones to get the next goal, or if it is going to be, as you say, and they'll go on and score another 3 now and win the game 5-4. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
It's been a very enthralling, entertaining game. Anyways, I'm glad we've chose this one to commentate on so far out of the 3 that have taken place in the competition.
Bracing myself for crowd trouble now.
My dad was coming in before. He had to come in and I don't know what he was doing. I have to get something out of here. So that's who you saw earlier. But he won't cause no trouble. He's all right.
Well, he could cause a bit of trouble, but it would just be Barca.
There's a chance here now for Barcelona, but it's giving it away. It was De Jong's giving it away there. It's now back with the Bayern Munich right back. I think that is. Is it Kimmich? Yeah.
Yeah, Kimmich is the right back.
Yeah, and he's just been fouled there, but then the referee wasn't sure he was going to actually give that at first, but he did eventually after a minute of looking at it. Fouled by... Oh, he's getting a yellow card out here for him as well, for Jordi Alba. So that was they pulled him back there. So I don't know whether that was a little bit of a harsh one, but it's really interesting decision from the referee there. I'm not too sure about that personally. Luis Suarez again there as well. He's putting back on his man. I'm just having a look here now. It's because he threw the ball at the referee. That's why he got a yellow card. There we go.
Even though he was running away.
Yeah, but it's dissent, isn't it?
Unsportsmanship.
It's more dissent, actually. But anyway, yeah. There's a chance here. Is this going to be... Oh, who's this now? Is this a shot here from Perisic? And it's gone over the top and wide as well. It's... not troubling the goalie, that one. Definitely not going to trouble Ter Stegen in the goal.
Well, there's Langley down. But
yeah, they're just playing on
back
that.
Up.
Yeah.
He is actually back up. I'm going to the bar, fellas. Anyone for a beer?
Yeah,
not while we're working, though. We can't have a beer. We'll have one after. But
I thought you said he was going to the bath at first. Is it like we got that boring? He got to go sit in the bath. He's given a yellow card to one of the managers here, I think it is, for passing out a bit of paper. I don't know what the bit of paper said on it. Was it a manager or a coaching staff? He's got a yellow card here. The referee's just gone over to him with a bit of paper in hand and booked him.
I think it's actually one of the subs.
No, it wasn't. It was... Here we go. It was the... Was it? Yeah, was it one of the subs? Who was it?
I'm confused.
Kicking off a fuss there anyway, and he...
That's the crow trouble.
yeah, there you go. There's the trouble. There's a man down there as well. And
Munich.
Barcelona got a man down as well. Semedo, he's got proper hurt there. He's got a bad leg there. He's just been taken down. Left one on his ankle.
After a foul by Goretzka, but...
Yeah, he left one on his ankle there. And then,
And then... I think Goretzka went on and got fouled.
I think possibly, yeah, he got fouled himself, yeah. So there's a chance here now for Bayern Munich. They're in. Serge Gnabry, of course, is on the ball there. Back to Thiago. Tried to get it back into Gnabry again, but it's gone out to Alphonso Davies now. Or Davies, I should say.
Davies
is taking it round his man there.
He's got so much pace.
Yeah, he's done well. He's held the ball up really well.
And he's just done...
Put it back in, and lovely setup. Really good assist there from Alphonso Davies. And put into the back of the net for 5-2 Bayern Munich. What a lovely bit of play from the young left back there as well. You know, that's all his work. He made something out of it. He literally
ripped. Yeah. He literally ripped Semedo.
He done really
with
well.
With a bit of pace.
He done about 2 or 3 dummies there, took it round him, and then ran.
He is absolutely...
Lovely ball, and across to... Who was it that put it into the back of the net now? I couldn't see who it was in the end. Let's have a look from this angle.
Thiago, I think it was.
It wasn't. It was 32, Kimmich.
Was it Kimmich?
Yeah, number 32. Yeah.
So the left back feeding the right back.
Yep.
Yeah. So Kimmich is on the score sheet. So it's 5-2.
There's a really good bit of play as well from Alphonso Davies there. That is why he's one of the highly rated left backs in the league and in the world, to be fair, as well. So, yeah, it's really crazy scoreline. I didn't expect it to be this. I didn't expect it to be 5-2 to Bayern Munich. This was madness. There's a chance here as well now for Barcelona, and it's shot wide in the end with a deflection Lionel Messi shot. He's won a corner though with a deflection there by the looks of it.
No, it's been given as a goal kick, I think.
Yeah, it should have been a corner. Oh no, it has been given as a corner. Yeah, it was right. It took a deflection.
The way they were showing the camera there, it looked like
Messi's corner. Messi's ball in, and it's headed clear. It's back with Messi again now. Back to De Jong. De Jong's ball in. It's always good defensive play, in fact, there from Bayern Munich. I wonder if they'll get 6 before the 67th minute or whatever. 66th minute. I wonder if they get 6 before 66.
Well, they're on the attack again.
Going to Perisic. Perisic is in. He's giving it away, though. And passing around. Barcelona are messing about with it at the back there. Kimmich has got it again. There's Kimmich now. And really well caught in the end by ter Stegen. But they're really sloppy at the back. This is so unusual for Barcelona. But they're on the attack now as well. Suarez is in it. Neuer's done well to get it clear. But this is unusual. Unusual for their defence. Never normally this bad.
Neuer, the sweeper keeper.
Yes.
As we know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could be game over. 5-2, 3 goals. They need to score. But obviously can't write them off totally yet.
Well, they've got some, we said before, they've got some outstanding players, haven't they?
And they're in again, yeah.
That's like Griezmann, yeah, it is indeed. Gone back to Sergio Busquets, to Vidal, back to Busquets again. Messi, Griezmann is in, and he's had a go, and it's a good deflection, actually, to get it clear. And it's now back with De Jong from about 25 yards from goal. And Semedo there has gone down with a little collision. I think is that Alphonso Davies? Alaba, yeah. It's gone down a bit.
No, it is Davies.
He's got a whack in the face there as Davies. Yeah, it's gone down with holding his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can write them off, but look at what they've done to PSG before. Do I see them doing it again?
No.
Very unlikely.
It's not happening today. There's another sub here now as well. Bayern substitution. And I think that's Kingsley Coman. Is it coming on?
Yep, Kingsley coming on for Ivan Perisic.
Of course, he's another really talented player as well. Ivan Perisic putting a good shift today. He's done well over on that right-hand side of the three. Sorry, the left. Was it right-hand side or left-hand side of the three? Left. Yeah. And Kingsley Coman's come on in now as well. Perisic is applauding to the imaginary crowd.
Barry's come in and said, have Bayern peaked too soon? I have a sneaky feeling RB Lipstick will beat PSG in return. I'm shocked that we haven't had our regular in tonight so far.
Oh, who's that? Which one's the regulars? Not James. James hasn't been in. James.
Yeah, he hasn't been in yet. So
he was on the radio earlier, wasn't he, James? Actually, we were listening to a bit of James before we. He was put a few questions in for the program we were listening to before the game, wasn't it? And he did put a few comments in there, so we did hear James's name tonight.
Yeah.
And of course, there's the other one. Who's the Arsenal fan? The one who keeps coming in. The Asian. I can't remember his name. Yeah.
Oh.
There's a chance here. Is this going to be another goal? Guys, Kingsley Coman has only just been on the pitch a matter of seconds. And
it's deflected over.
Jordi Alba had to deflect that one over. Otherwise, Kingsley Coman could have had a goal after being on the pitch for under a minute.
I've just messaged James.
Yeah.
Andy Campbell, who was doing his football show earlier with Jeff Winter, the former Premier League referee.
Yeah.
Me and him were messaging during the show because me and Jeff go back. Well, obviously.
Chance here. Oh, well, it's good defending actually by Barcelona in the end. And there's Coman again. He's whacked it in. And there's another chance. It's going to be 6. Oh, good save by ter Stegen.
Ter Stegen.
Really, really good save. Frankie de Jong there. Good play. So is this going to be...
Whoa, good ball.
was a good ball. It was
But-
well defended though, as well by Davis. And back to Neuer. Sweeper keeper. And Neuer goes out to... Is that Kimmich? It is indeed. Got the 5th goal scorer there. Enter Thiago.
Yeah, I've heard rumours on that, Josh. Not believing it until it's come out that George Friend is off to Birmingham.
Fair enough. And Thiago's on the ball now. Thiago is looking up here, plays it across to Kingsley Coman, who's only just come on, as I said previously. And he tried to play it through to Serge Gnabry there, but Gnabry wasn't able to make the run because I think he would have been offside, so he held back. It's a substitution here for Barcelona now as well.
It's Fatty that's coming on for Busquets.
Yeah, Busquets is coming off at the nearest point as well. And Ansu Fati is coming on. Yeah. And
At the turn of the year, Bayern were way off the pace in the Bundesliga title race.
They were.
Be interested to see their 2020 stats. Fairly prolific, I suspect.
I think they've done really, so far this year, since January, they've done really well, yeah. There's Thiago again. Just giving it, who's that now? Is that Davis? I thought he was going to give it away there, but it was actually well played. There's a man down, 2 men down, in fact. But the referees a play on.
Well, I think Bayern could play with 9 men and still beat Barcelona the way they're playing.
Yeah, the way they're playing tonight, maybe, but who knows really in terms of Messi and everything. I wonder if it's going to be 90 minutes and Lewandowski's not going to get himself a goal, or if he's going to pop up with one in the final 20. Of course, they're just showing the first half attempts again. I think they've had quite a lot of attempts in the second half, in fact, as well. I'll have a look in at full time and let you guys know. Because they must have had over about 25 shots in total at Bayern Munich, I think, in this game.
Let's check. I'll have a look.
Close to, at least.
21 shots, 10 on target, 9 off target, 2 blocked.
Yeah, see, that's close, and I wasn't too far wrong. That was just an estimate. Yeah,
Messi's getting a bit frustrated, I think, as well.
Yeah, that's right. It's very rare that you see him getting frustrated because it's very rarely that they lose, especially this heavily, anyway.
Did you see Lee Catmull has retired now, Rye, and going into the coaching? Yeah, I did see. The reason he retired is because he wants to...
There's a foul there. Luis Suarez has just fouled Koeman, then he's kicked the ball away. That should be another yellow for dissent, really, but the referee is going to be lenient, I think, because of the score. But in terms of actually, going by the rules, the fact he's kicked the ball away there, that should actually be another yellow, and then they should have probably seen him see red. But it might be a bit harsh.
Yeah, so I think it was fair that he didn't give him a second yellow, showing that the score line's 5-2. But
yeah, absolutely, yeah. We've still got around about 18 minutes plus stoppage time.
Yeah.
What were you going to say there? Yeah.
I was just going to say about Lee Catmull. Yeah, the reason he retired is because the team that he was playing for last season obviously are struggling with finances due to COVID, and to help them out, he's basically said, I'll retire, and I don't know what he's going on to do. I mean, 32, still quite young for a centre mid.
Hey guys, the chance here. Kimmich is in. Lewandowski's got a second bite of the cherry. And is he in? Oh, he's gone back to Thiago there. Thiago is taking it around there. Thiago is having a bit of silky skills past De Jong there, but he's got it back in the end. And then they're looking, they go, here's a double substitution for Bayern Munich. One of the men coming on is Philippe Coutinho.
Who is actually on loan
from Barcelona.
from Barcelona.
And the other man coming on, I was just trying to see who that was. The big tall fella there that was coming on,
I think it might be Nicolas Sola.
All right. I'll have a look in a second.
We'll bring that to you when the ball goes out of play.
Yeah.
Because this is their 20th straight win, won 24 of 25. Only non-win was the 0-0 v Lipstick. AKA Red Bull Leipzig.
Yeah. In the group stages, that's right. Yeah.
No. Can't be in the group stages. Bayern and Leipzig are in the same year.
Oh, no. I thought you meant, the same division. Yeah, of course. The other one, so Gnabry is coming off for Coutinho. And the other one coming on is...
Nicolas Sola.
Yeah, Nicolas Sola. And he's coming on. Just want to see who he's coming on for.
Boateng, I'd say.
Who's he replacing? It is... They're just doing the handshakes with Gnabry there.
Who's played really well. And it is Boateng.
Yeah, Boateng is going off as well. Gnabry has done really well today. He's had a really good game,
And Sola's, for anyone that hasn't seen him about, he is just coming back from an injury that seen him out from November last year.
Oh, so he's just recovering. Okay.
Well, he did come on as a second half substitute in the previous game.
Coman's in here. Kingsley Coman, is he going to have a shot? No, he goes back to Kimmich, back into Coman again. And he puts it across. Oh, good save by ter Stegen with his foot there. Get it out.
He's learning from Neuer.
De Jong there. Is that Semedo? Or is it one of the subs that's come on, in fact? No,
it's Fatty.
Fatty, yeah.
And he's just been bundled
by Coman, the Bayern Munich player there.
And the French.
French international, And
the referee's not happy that
they're trying to take this quick free kick. Was that Jordi Alba, I think it was,
One loss in 18 in UCL. That defeat quarter-final last season versus Liverpool. Surprised Barca letting Coutinho play against them. The reason he's allowed to play is because it's a European competition.
Yeah.
And Courtois, if you remember.
There you go. Wait a second. Yeah, it's a chance. Fassi's ball in to Messi. Messi tried to take it around one or two men there and he did get his shot away in the end. But it was straight at Neuer, of course. It was a really good, comfortable save for him in the end.
If you remember rightly, Courtois played for Atletico Madrid against Chelsea. There's been a few clubs that have had their loans and they've been allowed to play because there's nothing in their contract saying that they can't play against their parent club
Fassi's on the ball. Fassi's on the ball there.
In European competitions.
Messi's been bundled, is he? No, the referee says no.
Oh, no.
So there's a counter-attack here, possible for Bayern Munich. We've got it with Alphonso Davies over on the left-hand side at the moment.
7 goals and none for Messi or Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's right. Or Griezmann as well, who's come on at half-time. Yeah.
Vidal's not happy with the ref.
He looks a bit
annoyed
and angry there. Argumentative a little bit, yeah.
What would you do if Coutinho scores against Barca?
It's going to happen. Watch. You said it's going to happen. It's commentator's curse. But no, I think, if you're a Barcelona fan...
No, imagine it, because obviously he's on loan to Dortmund,
to Bayern
Munich.
From Barcelona,
and obviously they've already agreed that he's going back to Barca with the verge of him signing for Arsenal
Yeah,
have
that's
come
right.
in
Yeah,
and said that they want him, but obviously now you've signed Willian. Would he?
that's right. But I think it's in regards to the fee as well. When Mesut Ozil was also come out and said that he wants to stay. But that's my opinion on that. Will be saved for another day because we've got 11 minutes left. That will last at least half an hour. So,
But
if you include Willian and Ozil in there and Aubameyang, of course, as well, the whole situation with that. Yeah,
Munich are just looking
Kimmich
like
again was just pulled
calmly.
back by Semedo, I think it was. Or yeah,
No, Fatty.
okay.
Fatty's 31, Semedo's 2.
Okay, that's right. I must have been on the wrong. Yeah, they're on the opposite side. That's right, of course. Yeah. I keep getting confused. I'm still a bit tired.
So obviously the ball's back with Sola, who's just played it across.
Mm-hmm. That's Kimmich again. This is one I do know. He's into Kingsley Coman, and he's gone
Just
off of
one
him.
side.
I think it's gone off of him. I think it's a goal kick, actually. In fact. Yeah, it was a goal.
It is a goal kick.
And
it's just been given away.
It went straight to, it's quite easily, really, to Thomas Müller. Yeah. And it's now out with, who's it with?
No.
Kimmich, yeah. They're playing it really slowly around now. Our Bayern Munich just trying to see this one out. Expect them to probably pass it around the back a little bit here as well, which they have done.
And the Sola back to Neuer.
Yeah, and he's
Neuer
gone out
to Alaba.
Alaba's ball in to, is that Coman? Yes, it is. He's trying to take it round Semedo. Coman, he's giving it away there. But then he's got it back as Kingsley Coman now as well. Well, no, it wasn't Kingsley Coman, was it? It was the other sub that they just brought
on. I can't see.
Number 19. It was Davis. It was Davis who had the ball. It was difficult to see. And there's a chance here now. Muller's on the ball. Is he going to win? It's Coutinho, in fact. Yeah. Yeah. Coutinho's got it back again. Muller. There's Coutinho. Is he going to get that goal? He gets an assist. For Lewandowski, who does get that goal. The one we were all thinking.
Waiting enough.
Yeah, was it going to be one of those games where Lewandowski doesn't get in, but Philip Coutinho obviously was going to do something against his parent side. It was either score or assist, and on this occasion, it's assist.
Even though it could be ruled out for offside.
Let's see. Yeah,
he is off. He is ahead of.
It's a good header though. Let's see what the referee says. It's VAR. They're looking at it.
The referee is
VAR. It's talking to his VAR.
To be honest,
we've got checking it. I do think this could be disallowed. In fact, yeah,
he's checking it.
I think he was ahead of play. He was ahead of play there. Yeah. It doesn't really matter with this goal in regards to the final outcome, but Lewandowski obviously, for his own tally, would want this one. Of course, he's already scored 13 goals in the competition this season.
To be honest, he looks like he's thinking it's been ruled out.
Yeah,
but
I think that's probably right. Yeah, having a long check over it. It's been a little while already, good minute or so, if not a bit more, in fact. And they are making a sub here as well in that time, or two subs, is it?
Yeah, Tolisso and Hernandez.
Yeah,
for Davies and
let's just checked it here. The referee has disallowed the goal, I think, has he? Let's see. Or are they just waiting for the subs first of all? Check over. And the goal
has been given.
Yeah, Goretzka is the other man could come off as well. The goal Lewandowski there is just speaking to the referee, and the goal does look like it stood. Yeah, it has stood. 6-2 to Bayern Munich. Yeah.
Stud, even though I kindly thought he was offside.
I think he was just a little bit ahead of play. That's what I thought. But then maybe the referee, I don't know, saw it differently. There's a foul there now from Kimmich. Kimmich is on the yellow here. It's just been given that by the referee just now. 84 minutes.
No. Bayern have got the 6th goal through Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, yeah.
Or a.k.a. Lewandowski. Depending on how you pronounce it.
Yeah, 82. He, we said about it before in regards to whether he was going to go a full game without scoring. Very rarely that happens, and obviously it hasn't happened today as well.
Good work, gents. 7-2.
It's not come through yet.
What are you watching here, Andy?
Wait a second. It could be. There's a chance here. Lewandowski, and it was Muller. Is it Lewandowski? No, it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho has scored the 7th. And as you said, he was going to do something against his former team. He was going to score.
His parent club, not his former team. His parent club.
He was going to do something after coming off the bench. He's done 2 things in a matter of minutes. He's got an assist and now a goal as well.
Oh, my God. And the funny thing is, I've seen that guy play live at Home Park.
Yeah.
And he didn't do it on a cold Wednesday night in Plymouth.
No, but that is 7-2. Yes, if you're just joining us, it is 7-2 to Bayern Munich. You're not seeing things.
It's 7. Could it be 8? And then I'd hate to be a Barca fan.
Terrible puns. One of those terrible puns. But yeah.
But 7.
Whose idea was it? Sorry, Ryan. Can I just say whose idea was it to commentate on this game?
I think it was a mutual one, wasn't it?
It was mine originally, but then we both decided we'd definitely do it. But yeah, it was my original first thought. Yeah.
I think I want to do Man City Leon tomorrow now.
If you want, mate, we can do what you want. I'm not bothered.
We're just. When was the last time they conceded 7, Russ?
The last time, probably 2013, when they played each other again, was it?
Yeah, but that was over 2 legs.
Yeah.
When was the last time? Statman, Russ.
I would have looked. I would have a look for myself as well.
God. I'm
sure it was Barcelona lost 7. Did they lose or win 7-1 against Bayern once as well? Not 7-0, 7-1.
Not sure. Oh, crikey. Come on, Stato, Russ. Thank you very much for that, Andy, as well, coming in and telling us it was 7-2.
Yeah. 7-0. I think it was 7-1. I know my brother was at a game and it was 7-something. It was between these two sides.
Could it be 8?
That's Koeman.
Could it be 8?
Coutinho is that? Yeah, Lewandowski's in there as well. And it's behind for a corner off a PK. It could well be 8, maybe from this next corner. Who knows? Yeah, but they're really dominant at the Bayern Munich side here. They're real, attacking prowess is showing today. It's really showing today. And Messi has been quiet. Messi has done, it's been 88 minutes. Messi has done next to nothing. Yeah, yeah.
He's had a free kick, a corner that he didn't.
The only thing that Messi done was that cross that cannoned off the post. That was about the only thing that Messi's been involved in the whole game.
Yeah, Coutinho maybe. Oh, imagine it.
There's Kimmich there now. Back to
I'd hate to say it.
Defensive mid. Thiago. And it's a good header across there. And it's Coutinho's in. Coutinho has just buried it again. Coutinho has got another goal here. 8-2 to Bayern Munich. Coutinho, who is on the books at Barcelona, has come off the bench and got 2 goals and an assist.
Could he be man of the match?
Will he get a hat-trick?
Oh my God. I've cursed it again, haven't I? I'd hate to be a Barca fan. I have. Should I just have a crystal ball?
So what was I going to say? Who was it that said 4-1? You're not. Yeah.
You've just nearly doubled it. You've doubled it.
You have doubled it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Again, Philip Coutinho that at his near post beat Ter Stegen there.
And
So yeah, not Ter Stegen. Sorry, was it Ter Stegen? Yeah, it was, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm writing a Wikipedia article about Man U's 8-2 win against Arsenal from 2011 right now.
I bet you are as well. One of those games that it didn't happen. I've forgotten it.
I might have to create a Facebook page with "I'd hate to be a Barca fan."
Yeah, it does put a status out, mate. Yeah. Suarez is on the ball there now. Barcelona are completely dead and buried here. They've got absolutely no hope of anything out of this game.
Yeah, this is crazy as well. Bayern scored one of Barca's goals tonight, and a Barca player scored two of Bayern's goals tonight.
And got an assist for the other one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So technically, Bayern have actually only scored 7 goals. In all fairness, because they scored. Yes,
5 goals.
7.
Yeah. Sorry. No. Yeah. 7. Yeah.
Because Alaba scored for Barca.
Yeah.
And then the 6 that have been scored not via Coutinho.
Right, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you are right. That's mad.
And Barca have actually scored more goals, even though they're losing 8-2.
It's madness. Luis Suarez here doesn't look very happy there.
He was thinking it was a corner, I think.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, Vidal's just been fouled there by who was that? No. Oh, having a fight with Tolisso. Vidal and Tolisso having a push and shove with each other. Yeah. Griezmann's there as well, and he's thrown the ball down. He's probably whacked the ball down there. That's a yellow card.
That's got to be a yellow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. He's off, isn't he?
Vidal, what's he doing there? I don't know. Is he off? No.
I thought he'd already been booked.
No. Suarez has been booked, not Vidal. No, Vidal hadn't.
Wow.
Just coming to the end of this game now. What a really mental one-sided game.
We always seem to pick the entertaining games. We've never had a 0-0.
No, we haven't. I don't know. We have to work out how many goals in the commentaries, that we've done. I would love to know how many goals we've commentated on in total. Yeah.
Fellas, and great work tonight.
There is the full-time whistle. Barcelona 2. Bayern Munich 8. Yes, I will just repeat that. It was Barcelona 2, Bayern Munich 8. Absolutely torn apart. Yeah.
Got mullered.
They got mullered. There we go. Yeah.
Obviously, we're still going to. I think Bayern are going to win the Champions League. No, I don't. I still don't think they will.
Bayern will win the Champions League 100%. Absolutely, 100%. And just want to look at some stats as well briefly, because I know they definitely had over 25 shots by the end of that, did Bayern Munich. Let's see how many shots they actually had in total. It must have been probably close to 30, in fact, by the end.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's have a look here now. So it was 8-2. Muller got 2. Perisic scored 1. Gnabry scored 1. Kimmich scored 1. Lewandowski scored 1. And Coutinho scored 2. Lewandowski got an assist. Gnabry got an assist. Goretzka got an assist. Kimmich got an assist. Davis got an assist. Coutinho got an assist. Muller got an assist. And Hernandez got the last assist for the last goal in the 89th minute. And Alaba for Barcelona got an assist and a goal, apparently. No, sorry. Alba got an assist and Alaba got a goal. I know the own goal, and then Suarez got the other goal. Yeah,
Hang on,
that's right. Bayern going to the semi-final now against RB Leipzig, and of course the winners of tomorrow's game play PSG. They're in the final, Bayern Munich, for me. If they can do that to Barcelona, wow. Leipzig, if you're watching on, then if Barcelona can get done 8, you're getting done 12.
Yeah. Don't be afraid.
Yeah. But yeah, Bayern and Man City final for me still. I do think so, yeah. Just going to have a look at some of these stats as well. I did want to have a look at that. Hi, Barcelona fan.
Oh, 26 shots, 13 on target, 8 goals.
Yeah, madness. Yeah.
But this that is the one that matters.
Yeah, that's right. 26 shots. Okay.
At 8 to be a Barcelona fan.
That's insane. That is insane.
That is insane.
Yeah.
13 on target.
That's right.
55% possession.
Yeah. Dominated in every aspect of that game. Every area.
And if anyone wants to come on, you'll see it.
Yeah, if you want to join us, you can join us by that link to discuss your thoughts on the game. Be good to have you on. If you want to come up, feel free. But yeah, that was wow. I've got no words. I need to get my breath back after that, and I'm going to wake up in a minute, and we're just about to be doing the game. Yeah, is that right?
Well, are we dreaming?
Seems that way.
Oh, Russia said it's Bayern that be playing Man City or Lyon in the semi-final.
Oh, okay. So is that right? I thought it was the other way around. Oh, okay.
I thought it was the other way around, especially when we were talking about.
Yeah, that's what we said yesterday. I'm sure we did. Yeah.
I thought we said it could be a Man City Bayern Munich final.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hang on, let me check this because I. But what an entertaining game of football that
absolutely insane game of football, yeah. It doesn't even sound like a football score. If you say it's 8-2, it sounds like you've been watching, I don't know, American football or something like, yeah. Baseball score.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay, Thomas has confirmed it there. All right.
Oh.
Could be Germany, France in both semis. Okay, yeah, so just confirmed it. So it is City or Lyon will play Bayern and Leipzig against PSG. Oh, okay. I wasn't 100% sure, to be honest, but yeah.
That's interesting now because obviously it could be an all-Germany final. It could be an all-France final.
Yeah. Is it possible? Yeah.
Or it could be an England-France final or an England-Germany final.
Yeah. England-Germany final, yeah. Be interesting to see if Leipzig did get to the final as well. That'd be obviously they did well to win the game the other night against Atletico Madrid, of course, and we'll have to wait and see. But City, if they were City win tomorrow and go on and play Bayern, that's one we've got to be doing the semi-final, 100%, mate. And even the Leipzig PSG one, of course, as well, is we could probably end up doing both. Yeah.
It does say that winner of semi-final 2.
Yeah.
Winner of quarter-final 2.
Yeah, quarter-final 2, yeah.
Oh, no, winner of quarter-final 1 play Bayern Munich. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was just...
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's an interesting semi-final, though, if it is to be City and Bayern. That'd be really,
especially
really
with Sané going to...
Yeah, absolutely. Swapping City for Bayern, yeah.
So, if anyone wants to come up...
The Etihad for the Alliance Arena, yeah.
If anyone wants to come up, City v Leipzig in the final to borrow a Gary Lineker quote. Football is a game where 22 men chase a ball around the field and then the Germans win on penalties.
Could be
Hey,
like
Tom.
that.
Tom,
Could be
if
that could be happened in the semi-final though. City and Bayern, it could be exactly the same. So,
Tom, if you want to come up, you can.
Russ, if you're there, who else is on?
Barry, I know you've probably gone, but I'd like to give you a chance if you want to come up.
Josh as well. Yeah, anyone that's there. Yeah.
The Bayern Munich, the first team to score 8 goals in the Champions League knockout match by the larger Barcelona are the first to concede 8.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know whether that means the end. Well, not complete end for Barcelona, but they're a shadow of what they used to be. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
We've had some technical issues with, obviously, the website that we're having created and the stream going out on Twitch.
Okay.
To the website. So
yeah.
Obviously,
and of course, we are just resolving that behind the scenes as well, trying to work on that whilst we're doing the stream and everything as well as jumping between the main commentary, the main screen with the BT Sports when we've been watching the game, and then other bits and pieces as well with information on in regards to. Oh wow, 1946 was the last time they conceded 8 goals. Wow.
So what? 74 years ago.
Wow, that is insane. I did not expect.
74.
That is.
That's mental.
But yeah, I was just saying we were jumping between other links and bits and pieces as well.
We've been trying to sort out the issues, but obviously our key worker Brad Hardware is working behind the scenes.
That's right. He's got a lot more free time to do it these days, so there we go.
not because he's been sacked.
No, it's because he not resigned, but
he's
out. Yeah,
he's taken a break away from it.
He's taken, what's the word? Annual leave. So what a game that was. That was unexpected. Of course, Bayern are well known at, they've scored lots of goals actually in the Champions League. I'm just looking through here now. They scored 4 against Chelsea, 3 in the other leg against Chelsea, 3 against Spurs, 6 against Zvezda, 2 against Olympiacos as well. So they've, they are a very prolific force, and of course even in the league as well. They the last league game that they played, they won 4-2 in the final of the DFP.
I've got
against Bayer Leverkusen, and then even before that, it was 4-0 against Wolfsburg and 3-1 against Freiburg as well. So actually, if you look at that now, including the Chelsea game there, they've actually scored 12, 16, 23 goals in the last 5 games of Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Which is mad. That is some crazy stats. Yeah. It's mental.
So if anyone is going to come up,
beat Eintracht Frankfurt 5-2 as well. They also beat Dortmund. They beat Düsseldorf 5-0. So they won 6-0 at Hoffenheim earlier in the season as well, back in February. So they've put a lot of big results on the board this season, scoring a lot of goals along the way. But they haven't scored 8, of course. But as I said, 23 goals in. I think that's 23 goals in the last 5 games. 8. Yeah, 23 goals in the last 5 games, which is really big. Yeah.
Don't know what studio I'm entering.
Where are you going?
Into a studio. Oh no, not that one, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I can get the link. Because I'm on my phone and I'm not doing it to jump in like I've done before.
Yeah. And Barcelona have actually only scored 8 in their last 2 games. They won 5-0 against Alaves and then 3-1 against Napoli. So they've scored 8 in the last. 10 in the last 3 games if you include the 2 they scored today. And Bayern Munich has scored 8 of them in one game in the 23. It's madness. Yeah.
So obviously, if anyone,
that's right. Bayern Munich has scored in the 4th most goals in the UCL this season as well, and that's with 2 games potentially still to spare. Yeah, I did see that stat just now as well when I was looking through.
Yeah, quite interesting that.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see if we can find the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's there because I've got. It doesn't when we post it via this link.
Oh, in any season. Oh, wow.
Make sure it's done.
Oh, in the A season. Yeah. I must have read it wrong. Okay.
Right, that's the link on Mike's page.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this on my page, my personal Facebook, as well as the other person. No Facebook. I don't think there's been anyone watching, but I'd still like to post it in there just in case.
Alrighty.
I don't even.
I want to see what
privacy on that.
I want to see what. Where's my TV remote? I want to see what Sky Sports News are saying about it or whatever. But I'll have a look at that in a minute because I'd love to see their reactions. Obviously, they'll get interviews and all of that with the 2 managers as well. And I'd love to see the reactions to them. And we can go and watch that in a minute, I think, and find out some, what the managers have had to say in regards to that.
Yeah.
You probably won't see the Barcelona team come out for a little while on the back of that now. I think they'll be getting a right old.
Imagine
Yeah.
Imagine if you were after autographs. I don't think Barcelona would be signing for you.
Not if you're in the stadium. If you're allowed in the stadium. I doubt it today.
But I mean, I'm just saying, in total.
Yeah, true. But wow, that was a outstanding game of football. That was really, really good. And we've had quite a lot of reactions as well. Liam watched. How you doing, Liam? I saw you were on there as well. Russ and Barry, of course, as well. And Josh and
my cousin's mum, Sharon.
Yeah.
The only teams who have scored more are Real Madrid 2013-14, 41. Liverpool 2018-19, 41. Barcelona 99-2000, 45. Barcelona played 16 games that year. Real Madrid and Liverpool played 13 games. And Bayern have only played 9.
Oh, wow. So they've done it in the quickest amount of time as well. Wow.
Yeah.
That's some going. That's really good. Yeah, it's good going.
So, obviously, I've sent the link out.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you can't see it, type that into your browser and you will come into our studio and we will bring you in. So if you want to come in, Tom,
anyone that's on,
Russ, Matt, Barry,
the other Russ that was watching, Liam,
anyone's welcome to come up.
Josh,
just click
Darko Benjamin if you're on. I don't know as well.
Just click that link.
Yeah, anyone that's there. But yeah, I've enjoyed that tonight. That was really good. I'm glad we chose that game as well, as I said, and it was really unexpected. I didn't expect it to be that one-sided, but it's I'm pleased we chose it anyway in the end.
I'm very pleased.
Yeah.
I mean, we were speaking about this Monday night.
Absolutely, yeah.
And now Friday, we can announce that Bayern Munich have beaten Barca 8-2. So it's just like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Even the Man City support don't fancy the semi-final. I don't blame them if they beat Lyon, and it's a tricky one, yeah. First time since 2006, 2007 that no Spanish side has made it into the semi-finals, yeah. There's Madrid. Atletico Madrid lost as well, didn't they? And Real lost quite a while back now into the competition, yeah.
Yeah, so quite interesting. So if no one wants to come up in the next 5-10 minutes, we will be ending it there.
So what other things you've got to talk about in regards to general sort of football and that as well?
Well, we've got, isn't it Sevilla versus Man U on Sunday?
Yes, it is in the Europa League, yeah.
And then you've got the other game, which is Shakhtar.
I think so. I did see it earlier come up on the screen.
I'm sure it was Shakhtar because
it's gonna be the
Sunday, the semi-final. Inter versus Shakhtar on Monday.
Yeah. So then the other one is Sunday. Yeah. Man United, Sevilla.
Yeah. So.
And of course, that could have been Wolves, couldn't it?
Yeah, Man U v Wolves.
Yeah.
It's just strange how this season's planned out. And then Tuesday night, they've got obviously the first semi-final.
Yeah. Tom's on.
And we've got Tom.
How you there, mate? You okay?
Thank you very much for joining us, Tom.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to have to mute the stream on the other one because
that's fine, buddy. That's fine.
There we go.
What did you make of that game, Tom? How mental was that?
I mean, I was feeding you guys stats throughout just then, and just the fact that 74 years since the last time Barcelona conceded 8 goals, and how much of that was down to Bayern's genius, and how much of that was just down to Barcelona being utterly abysmal? I would say it was more to do with Barcelona not just stepping up to the plate and playing as well as we know they can.
That's right, and I said it on stream as well. Do you think that the whole Samuel Umtiti coming out with coronavirus might have had an impact on the teammates?
I think it may have done, because he is an integral part of their defense. But I mean, Gerard Piqué is world class. Clement Lenglet is a real rising star, and so they shouldn't have missed Umtiti that much. You know, Lenglet has stood in for him plenty of times this season.
Yeah,
it'll shake any team to know that a teammate has gone down with a potentially life-threatening illness. But it shouldn't have shaken them this much. They should have pulled it together for this one. I think 8-2 is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, yeah. And what do you reckon in terms of the semi-final now possibly being Man City and Bayern Munich as well?
Yeah, I reckon that is going to be a really tasty game. Bayern, I think there was a bit of space in their midfield that I think Kevin De Bruyne will look to exploit in the semi-final. Let's not jump the gun. Man City haven't beaten Lyon yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, based on both sides' form, Man City have been in excellent form, and Lyon have only played 2 games since lockdown started. So and also they haven't won any of their last 3. So I would say Man City are the nailed on favourites to go through. But I would also say that that Bayern would be fools to underestimate Man City, and likewise, I mean, Man City shouldn't look at this game and be quaking in their boots, because I think they are a better side than Barcelona.
I think these days they are. I think, Messi was kept very quiet as well. He had that one opportunity which coming from the angle that would come off the post. But other than that, he didn't really do an awful lot in the game. He was kept, relatively quiet, wasn't he?
Yeah, very tactically astute from Bayern, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, Kimmich was probably outstanding on that right side. Fonzo Davies, who we've already said, up-and-coming youngster from Canada, moved over, just over a year and a half ago now. Mm-hmm. And look at how well he's settled in. I mean...
Well, and he idolized Lionel Messi growing up in Canada.
He loved him,
and, absolutely. Like, he posters up on him. Apparently, his father, he spoke to his father just a few days before the game and said, "So you're going to be playing against your hero, huh?" and he's marked him out of the game. Absolutely marked him out of the game.
He's going to be making it back tonight. He's going to be like, so did you expect me to do this against Lionel Messi?
Well, another thing is he actually set up one of the goals where he ripped Nelson Semedo.
Oh, that was a lovely bit of play as well, down that left-hand side, where he kept that attack going. Yeah.
I mean, Nelson Semedo, he probably is one of Portugal's best right-backs in Portugal, and he's just been ripped. How fast was that? Probably about 30 mile an hour he was going?
No, not even that. It was a little bit slower, in fact. I don't think he was really going at pace.
Well, who knows? But it was just amazing how fast.
But no, what I will say as well, Tom, the impact of Coutinho coming on against his parent team, getting 2 goals and an assist as well. It was obviously written that something was going to happen, wasn't it?
Yeah, written in the stars. I mean, you guys referenced it in the commentary. Like, what is going to happen if Philippe Coutinho scores a goal against his former side? He gets the assist and then pops up with 2 of his own. So,
quite ironic.
If Barcelona don't have him back at the Camp Nou next season, they'd be absolute fools. Because I know he's sort of been out of favour, and that's why he's been out on loan this season. But,
and of course, strongly linked with Arsenal as well. Yeah.
I don't see him going to Arsenal. Not now that they've signed Willian.
No, absolutely, yeah.
Well, who knows now? Because I think that could have raised
that's an extra
Coutinho's
50k on his price tag, easy. Yeah.
Especially knocking out your parent club.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of.
I remember when James Rodriguez scored for Bayern against Real Madrid.
Yes.
That was 3 seasons ago. Similar sort of thing, but I think Coutinho was probably happier about scoring the double tonight than James was against Real.
Well,
I think he was. He was celebrating. Of course, it's his parent club.
Well, the second goal, he did hold his hands up.
Yeah,
but
I think he'll have been happy to score one. Maybe a little bit embarrassed to score the second.
Yeah.
In fact, it was the 8th as well, in the 89th minute. It was,
I was just, to be honest, and I mean, it reminds me of Marcel Sipe playing for Blackpool against Plymouth in a league game.
I remember it well.
And he scored. You don't remember it, Tom. I know you don't.
No, and I don't think anyone else does either.
I'll have my hand up.
I'll hold my but it just reminded me of that again, scoring against your parent club.
Yeah.
But UEFA rules state that you can play against your parent clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And well, the chances of a player even at this level, coming up against his parent club is minimal. So I think someone in the comments suggested that Barca should have put a clause in his loan contract that said, no, you can't play against us if we draw you. But I think, to me, that would have smacked of a little bit of pettiness.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
But I mean,
obviously, and to be honest, the fact he's come on and he's done so well, is a credit to him and to Barcelona for developing in that well since leaving Liverpool as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think he is just a quality player. There's no ever since he joined Liverpool from Inter, it was before there. He's shown that he belongs at the top table of world football.
Yeah, shame he couldn't do it on a cold Wednesday night in Plymouth. I just love saying that because he couldn't. I mean,
well, did he ever have the chance? Did they play in Plymouth?
Yeah, friendly, wasn't it?
No, actually, in the FA Cup third round replay, we drew 0-0 at Liverpool with most of Liverpool's kids out, and they came down to our goal. And in the replay, he had a few touches of the ball, but we kept him out, and he didn't even set up a goal. The goal was actually.
That's the magic of the FA Cup, isn't it? You know, you get the odd fluke result like that.
It happened at Stevenage. We drew 0-0 with Tottenham, and we actually beat Newcastle United as well. So
So it's just mental how this is.
And then in terms of, we just might as well conclude it really with the competitions overall in terms of the Europa League and the Champions League now as well. Who do you think is going to go on and win it?
In the Champions League?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be very difficult to look past Bayern, but PSG have looked very strong as well. I don't really fancy Leipzig. I think they played very well in their quarterfinal match, but
Atletico the other night,
against Atletico, yeah. But I don't see them beating PSG. PSG have the strongest defense in the entire competition so far this season, and I can't see them losing that game. But it's a bit of a toss-up for me between Man City and. I'm leaning towards Bayern because they managed to score 8 goals tonight. You'd be a fool not to fancy them, even against a top quality Man City side. But I think if I was to pick a winner overall, if Bayern get past Man City, it's Bayern's Champions League to lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of said that in regards to tonight.
Against Paris, not to lose.
Yeah.
Who are actually another French team.
I said that
they are, certainly.
With Bayern as well. I think they'll go on and win it now. I think I can't see anyone beating them. PSG, of course, they've got some real talented players and got a good front 3 or 4 there as well, as do Man City. But I just think if you look at that, they can do that to Barcelona, then they can do that to most teams anyway.
Well, PSG have the added benefit of Angel Di Maria coming back from suspension for their semi-final. But they will largely be the same side. They'll also have potentially Marco Verratti coming back from injury. Kylian Mbappe should be back to full strength for next week's game. Yeah. And then who's you guys pick for the Europa League?
I think
I want it to be a Man U Inter final.
I want to say Man United, but I'm not a United fan. I don't really like Man United, especially when you look at the fact they absolutely battered Arsenal 8-2, which is another reference to today's game as well. But no, I think just because they're the English side, you want to see English sides do well. So I'm going to go United. Yeah.
I'd want it to be United, but I think Inter nick it.
Yeah, I think based on Man United's performance against Copenhagen from the other night, I would say they're going to struggle against Sevilla. Sevilla are a stronger side than Copenhagen are. People thought the Copenhagen game would be a bit of a walk in the park for Man United. Maybe that caught them a little bit off guard. Maybe they got a bit complacent in that game and they'll step it up against Sevilla. But
I think they'll have to, because they'll know they would have seen Sevilla against Wolves and watched that closely. So
yeah, well, Sevilla only just nicked it against Wolves, of course, didn't they? That late goal from Lucas Ocampos. But I would lean towards Inter winning the Europa League. I don't think Man United have quite got it. And I think Inter would be too strong for Sevilla, despite the fact that this would be Sevilla's 6th Europa League title if they were to win it this season.
And I think
right. And a few of them are under Unai Emery, weren't they, as well? Yeah.
Yep.
And I think the first one was back in 2003.
2006 they definitely won it.
Yeah, they won it in 2004 as well. 2006.
07.
Because that was against Middlesbrough. The 4-0
Liverpool
victory.
in 2016.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's actually check this out, because
I'm on it.
Yeah.
It's checking. We're already on it.
Oh,
yeah.
But no, in terms of I was just
06, 07, 14, 15, 16. They won that 3 in a row.
Yeah. Why did I even say 2003? It was
That's
probably
right,
because
2003. 2003 was Porto. That was Jose Mourinho's first major title.
And then he won the Champions.
He won the UEFA Cup in 03, Champions League in 04, moved to Chelsea that summer, and then won the Premier League, I think,
Yeah.
05,
06,
06, I think,
didn't
yeah.
he?
Yeah, 06, 07 maybe, yeah.
He won it back to back as well.
Yeah, and he didn't, yeah. So he'd won quite a lot of trophies before that as well, yeah.
And he had the likes of Damien Duff and Ian Robin on the wings.
I remember that.
Are you going to knock it on the head now, guys?
Yes, mate. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Thank you very much for Tom for joining us there, and thank you very much for everyone.
Come in earlier.
Well, yeah.
Right, I mean, that's fine.
it was amazing for you to come in. I mean, I only met you last night.
That's right.
And to be honest,
you might have been unavailable on that as well. So we do appreciate you actually, getting across and giving it a listen.
Well, I'm going to be getting back to work now.
Okay, alrighty.
Well, thank you very much for taking your time out of your little whack day. And
Cheers, boys.
And thank you very much for joining us.
I'll
Tom.
leave you to do the sign off. I'll sign out now.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
No
Cheers.
Okay,
thank you, mate.
Yeah, take care.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
So thank you very much to Tom there for joining us. Thank you very much to Gary. We've had Russ. We've had, well, 2 Russes actually.
Yeah, Russ Morgan, Liam, Barry. Nicole has obviously been sat there in the background as well.
Yeah. So Barry, who instigated this commentary tonight as well, because he gave us a bit of pointers.
Yeah, a little bit of inspiration to,
We've also had my cousin's mum, Sharon, who come in. We've had Matt Graham.
Josh Arnold, Matt Graham.
Josh Arnold.
Who else? Sharon,
Andy Campbell.
Andy, yeah.
Can't forget Andy.
Mm-hmm. Did we have James? Did James give it a little listen in the end or not?
Nope.
No?
I'm quite disappointed in him.
He's probably been watching it himself, to be fair. It might be a good one to get on for if we do a commentary tomorrow and get his reactions before we actually start going into the mainstream, yeah.
So thank you very much, everyone, and good night.
Good night, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Take care.